Welcome back to Button Club, where we press buttons and we have fun. Thank you very much for joining us once again, where do not change your screen, don't touch the dial. You are indeed seeing Tekken 8 on the screen tonight. It's going to be a ton of fun, and I'm taking a bit of a break from Street Fighter 6 action to bring you good old Tekken, some good-ass Tekken. And we're going to have a lot of players come in tonight from all over the place, but before we go anywhere further, we have to bring someone very special to my heart along in for a proper introduction. Because as you know, I am Nephi, a.k.a. the voice of Button Club, and I am joined by the man, the myth, the dragon of the Will I Am, the Ayato. What's up, buddy?
How you doing, bro?
I am amazing.
The return for commentary is going to be fun. I am extra excited for tonight because we have a stacked bracket. And we already have Diddle in the chat talking about how he can't make it, which really sucks because tonight...
Hello there.
It's going to be absolutely stacked. We're going to have HK, we have 2Dank, we have myself. I mean, we have Pip came through, and Armana came through as well. It's going to be a really, really sizable and solid bracket tonight. Only people we were missing are Iggy and Diddle, and we would have had literally like pretty much all of our Tekken representation in one night.
I think B-Boy is also coming through, but he's getting here from Boston, and it is really bad outside with weather.
Yeah.
B-Boy couldn't make it, unfortunately.
Couldn't make it.
We're sorry B-Boy couldn't make it tonight. I was looking forward to seeing him, but B-Boy, if you're out there, be safe driving, dude. It's really bad out there for weather, a lot of accidents.
True, absolutely.
Sorry Diddle couldn't make it as well. I heard he got called into work, but that's part of being a field tech. I've been there, brother. So, if we have everyone here, let's go to the bracket and see what we're working with. So right off the bat, it's going to be, so it should be me and Hazard, but we had some things changed. That way I wouldn't be going first. That way I'm saying, hi, welcome to the Button Club. Later.
I'm out.
So it should be Bride Guy v Toasty first. If they do, go ahead. Oh, no.
That might be casuals?
Might still be casuals.
They're not be casuals.
They did not call last casuals, so we should probably have Jared go out there and use the old megaphone and be like, last casuals, get off the mic. Or what you should do is do tournament style, where if you have like a lot of setups being used for casual, you can tap somebody on the shoulder and say, here, my card says I'm playing here, and they leave.
That's true, yeah.
Like,
or like a casuals, and then flip it, have it be
and narrow the twain shall
ready
meet.
for bracket.
So I'd like to see what we have. Are Pip and Virgil playing each other first? So they are going for, okay, so we're going out of order tonight, but alright, cool. Let's go to our first match then. Virgil and Pip Waffle should be a Brian and an Azucena. How about that matchup, Ayato? What are you thinking?
I think that Brian has a lot of tools to deal with her stance stuff, and a lot of his buttons can't be parried, which is really big. Her dancing around when she's in heat is definitely very problematic. If you have a lot of ways to get around that with, you know, pressing your elbows, pressing your knees, you can kind of like get out of situations that normally you'd be stuck in. I think that typically it's Brian favored, but as you know, it's Tekken, and that isn't a massive deal in Tekken. It's definitely going to be down to more of who's better at the matchup against the other person. So
plenty of knees and elbows to do with Azucena.
Going in some bread and butter. I'm excited to see what Pip is implementing as well, because we do have 2Dank who's been joining the bracket quite often recently. He's been making his way out, and he is also a Azu player, very, very strong. I was playing him in Grand Finals, I think it was last week, and I was not ready for any of the shenanigans that he was putting me in, and he was just absolutely mixing me like how this Brian is mixing this Azucena right now.
Normally, I would think that these two players, based off what they like to do, Pip loves them some orbitals, and
yeah,
Brian, especially with Virgil, loves him a snake edge, loves him a hatchet kick, and that orbital will catch you, and that is a free counter hit combo.
Yeah, I definitely think the snake edges need to be cooled down a little bit, because, I mean, everyone around here, I mean, especially since we're all, you know, hitting the lab every day pretty much, I mean...
Speak for yourself, I'm playing Final Fantasy
The
now.
snake edges are...
Heat's through that, armor's through. I was saying in heat, crazy stance shenanigans, if she's able to pull them off.
Back turn
into the orbital.
He went off plus frames. He just let it rip.
Just sent it.
Yeah, he just full sent.
Sena loves to
You gotta do it sometimes. You gotta full send occasionally, right?
Sometimes you gotta full send. Frame data be damned.
Oh, wait, breaking the floor.
Okay.
Not breaking the floor. Okay, that's his other throw.
The floor is lava though. The
floor
through.
Is
pressure
lava.
at the wall. Oh, 5.
Hitting him with the tech, haha.
We don't break those.
Oh my
7
God.
golden letters.
That is
quick 3-0.
Yeah, that was a quick no round brown from Virgil.
Virgil has
First to
decided
two,
that
first
they
to two
don't
here.
care.
He's going to character select. Oh, he's going to stage select. Okay.
Virgil decided that. I was saying
A lot of us are coming from tournaments recently. You know, we just had Defend the North. We just had Boston Blue Beatdown, or whatever
Boston Blue Beat.
Boston Blue Beat. There we go. I'm trying to think of the name of that tournament. And a lot of tournaments happening recently, so I think our players are definitely going to be into the random stage every game mentality. So it's good to have. We don't necessarily have like strict rules here in our bracket, but you know, we're just here to have fun and here to play some games. And
Didn't they just play him though? So they got random and got this place again.
this is actually the not Floor's Lava stage.
Oh,
This is the other one, the final battle
Oh,
stage.
okay.
Yeah, one of them's in space and one of them's on Earth.
It looks a lot like it.
Yeah,
honestly.
it really
I can't
does.
tell.
Okay, 4 rounds in a row from Virgil so far.
This is how we get that pressure. Oh, good size up. Oh, very quickly. Virgil was pressing his button after that jab misses, but good restraint there to not get sidestep launched. Give him a jab shit, quick jab, pressure, kind of check his mids here. Ooh, hits him with the counter hit. All right, we finished these.
Oh, we labbed these. Oh, that was an interesting convert. I really like that combo. That looked at least 65, 70 damage.
A lot of loud breaks been done. Pip and I have been working together a lot, and I've been eating these combos for breakfast.
Yeah. I can't even imagine what the Eddie Azu matchup looks like. That's probably so volatile.
Really problematic. The game's engine is not like both characters jumping around and side switching. We both did Rage Art at the same frame. So the second one, first one would win.
Yeah.
No, we just both missed each other and went through. Tekken, baby. Ooh, great snake
dimension.
edge. It does not get the wall bounce. That was a missed input, I want to say. Going to stance, going for the low. Oh, no.
Dundee in the chat, big shout out. We also have an extremely high level Azucena here with Tudank. He is a top-notch player. I have a feeling that he will be meeting HK tonight in some grand finals if they manage to play
sidesteps
as good
and
as they
counter
can.
punches?
That was actually crazy.
Yeah, disgusting. Not in front of the kids. Ooh, hatchet kick. Goes to grab.
Oh, he's
good
alive.
duck.
He just flash ducked. He flash ducked her while rising. Her while rising 4-2 is a
The micro duck?
mid high.
Oh,
yeah,
Virgil.
he micro ducked the hell out of that. Okay, going for some orbital and the stance cancel.
Ooh, very excellent duck. Did not get the wall rising, but still goes back to neutral. Great ducks.
No punish on the stance too either. Jab pressure, no duck.
Trying
Nice
to punish
punish,
these ducks a better way,
boom.
but that's a one or
That
a
is
two
a
throw.
1+. I think it's a 1+2.
Well, 1+2, you could. If
I'll
it's
be
a 1
honest,
plus 2,
I'm-
you can sidestep 1+2 though. We
You
was
sure
grabbed out
can.
of it. Or it could be Tekken.
Oh, nice
Guaranteed
grounded hit.
Oki.
Armor. Goes for the jab pressure. He literally just triple jabs him.
Alright, well, it is still match point for Virgil and Pip trying to survive out here. They are doing them. Oh, sidestep launch again. That sidestep putting in crazy work, but whiffs. We dropped those? Don't know what happened there, but a good 1+2 throw is broken. That second hit is a heat engager, hatchet kick.
He is
taunts in his face.
Breaking his ankles right now.
Oh, he holds it?
Oh!
And it wall splats.
Ooh, no combo. Can he still clutch it out though? Okay.
Oh,
He didn't. He
long
didn't
string.
bound off the wall spot there, but he still managed to clutch
I
it
feel
out.
like he should have bounced off the wall there. I don't know why he didn't.
Yeah, Brian has a lot of
I'm
options.
just having this broke right now. I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Shout out to Camo Software for being a great camera software for phones. A simple USB-C cable you think could be solving all of our problems for our camera feed, but we're having some problems tonight. That is okay. You're not here for our faces. You're here for the
For
fighting.
the sound of our
course.
beautiful voices
Naturally.
on this commentary.
So while we figure out the technical problems, we're going to take a quick look once again at that bracket. Again, as you saw, as I was saying, and again, has so many answers, so many stances, so ways to schmix you. And I feel like Virgil was like, yeah, I don't care. I'm playing my tempo.
That's fair.
I think
Looks like we're gonna have HK and Tudank with a bye. Alrighty. Yeah, looking like a pretty strong bracket tonight, honestly. This is.
I want to see classic skills in Beefcake. Beefcake is a bit newer, but they are bringing that Jun, and Jun, from what I've learned playing against her, Jun's
Beefcake.
wild to play against.
I forgot Beefcake was in the bracket tonight. That's awesome. Oh, and
speak of the devil.
yeah, speak of the devil.
Classic skills and Beefcake. So as far as I understand, it should be Lydia and Jun, two characters who I have no idea what they're doing when I fight against them, because every stance looks the same.
All right, so. You know, people doomed about Lydia when she came out, said she was really OP, blah, blah, blah. Typical character gets released. I feel like it's a pretty general conception that she's considered strong, but she has, you know, some weaknesses. And I will say, when she gets going and you do not have, and your character might not have the tools to escape certain situations, she can be brutal. Like, if your character doesn't have a parry, it really, really, really sets her up to be able to bully you when she's in stance, because some of her stuff's not steppable, some of her stuff's plus unblock, some of her stuff's straight up unblockable. So her stance pressure in heat is an issue.
And
The game
loves that Jun parry.
The game here is going to be, can Jun keep Lydia out of stance as much as possible? I know Beefcake's a bit of a newer Tekken dabbler, so we'll see where his training has come into fruition here. I know he's been hitting the lab a little bit, Street Fighter being his main game. We'll see what he can cook up here. Looks like he's button binding that special style right now. Might have to whip out a couple auto combos.
Well, he wasn't playing today with any special style. He was playing with regular buttons, so I'm not sure what he has on for the character. I'm not sure what his binds are, but he's playing on a hitbox. He's a big Street Fighter player, so I don't think he'd have any dedicated binds to that. Not yet, but he might get there. But both players bumping knuckles, saying GL, HF, picking the stage, following Destiny. Now the floor is once again lava. Lydia and Jun, classic skills, and Beefcake G. Two players we have yet to see, actually, in Tekken bracket at the new location. So I'm excited to see two player styles go at it. Let's see who is the real aggressor here.
Immediate blue spark here.
Immediate stance dancing from Lydia as well. Armor through, going into heat. Try to reset to neutral.
That's an interesting Jun skin. I think that's some Tech Noir classic customization here.
Hey, we allow it. Oh, that's a nice. That is a attack throw and a heat engager.
+6. Down forward 2. That is minus, actually. That can be jab pressured.
There's gonna punch for the finish.
There is going to be a lot of knowledge checks on both ends here, so this is going to be a very interesting contrast to see in this matchup. This is probably one of the more what the actual hell is going on matchups. I'll try my best here.
Like this chop at chest level, and then Jun
that's her
ducking.
down forward 2.
And it's a high apparently because Jun just ducked that.
So yeah, she has her down forward 1-2, which is mid high, and then she has her down forward 2, which puts her immediately in stance as well. So she has some very interesting strings. Immediately going in. Yup, there it is. -18. Splat gets the convert.
So much stance pressure.
Oh, there's the parry.
Okay.
Yep, that Kazama parry, just like Asuka.
Oh, missed input there. New peripheral challenge. Heat extends a combo. All right. Eats that up kick, and he is going to be taking a full stance. So that picks up.
Sure does.
Oh, Lydia, how is you picking up right now?
That was it.
Then what did you do?
We good, Tech?
I'm so sorry. Jared's talking to me, and I'm fucking multitasking.
Gotcha. All right. Well, a quick round,
Sorry, I'm just like-
quick game one rather. Go to classic skills. Look, Lydia again. A lot of stance pressure, but a lot of that pressure is not even just like game pressure.
Got some mid-set banter going here as well.
Oh, the sidewalking Lydia for days.
The sidewalking, she's walking on the side, she's walking on the sidewalk, she's jaywalking. What's happening? The mix-up? I don't know.
Jaywalking's not a crime.
Oh, went
missed
yep,
parry one down.
right in neutral. Oh,
Ooh,
oh my
great
God!
dunk, but no
yeah,
punish.
might have been a Hail Mary there. Wasn't ready for the punish. Nice.
What a parry.
That's a
Jun's
reversal
got
into
so
a
many.
combo. Goes for a little mini wall splat combo. Counter hit. That's gonna. Oh, okay. This is the convert as well.
Tekken changing sides on us. Says show us your back. Mashing at the wall. Using a counter combo here. Wall combo, great hit, and blue spark no less. And the hell sweep to finish. 4 rounds in a row here. That's crazy neutral pressure, and BK really wants that parry.
That 3-2 launch is also so incredible. I know Classic was having a little bit of issues with pressing the PS button in our casuals, so I hope we don't see any of that in our games. It was happening often, so I think he was off camera trying to fix that issue with his controller.
Like you said, definitely a knowledge check early, and Beefcake is already having a hard enough time with me playing Eddie against him, so Lydia's not much nicer.
Getting bullied by these knowledge characters today, and that's quite alright. That's pretty much Tekken when you boil it down.
Cannot believe that picks up at the end. Oh, it's a wall
Into the
splat.
resplat on the get-up. Goes for the political storm.
The 5-hit wall combo ender. Delicious to look at. Backstepping here, trying to get that distance just right to get that counter hit tip of the foot. You just can't play Lydia's game, man. A lot of that stance pressure, like her, Lars too, just it'll make you real scared when you're in a bracket setting. Oh, was she pressing? She wasn't pressing! Eats the jab, and that's going to secure it. A quick 2-0.
Quick, nice and hasty, as they'd say. Bullied by $8.
So,
Singular in the chat.
What's up, Sneaker? How you doing, baby? I'm sorry I couldn't make it out tonight. I know the world said no. There will be no nice summer day. Have like 1,000 inches of rain today because it's disgusting outside
Yeah,
right now.
true. Today was not. It was kind of gross today.
It was 148 degrees and it was 98% humidity, and now it's raining because we can't win.
Because why not, right?
Yeah, because I don't have a nice day. Anyways, back to the bracket. Speaking of nice days, so Beefcake, go to losers, classic skills, bring the Lydia up to the next round. And I want to take a look at the other matchups here. Jebediah, Bear, and Toasty, always a fan favorite here. The Bear versus the Oscar. Me and Bry Guy taking on 2Dank afterwards. So that is going to be my Eddie, his Victor. You and Armana, I actually don't know what Armana plays.
Shaheen.
Really?
Yeah.
Shahim?
Shahim,
okay.
yeah.
Diddle's here in spirit.
Got some
watching
diddle
over.
replacement therapy going today.
Some
Diddle,
DRT.
a little DRT.
I'm really excited to see what Armana. I haven't seen Armana play Tekken, I think, a few months, so I don't know how much he's been labbing. So I'm excited to see what he's been doing.
He's been here and he's been playing. I think a lot of his games are just off stream. I think that's what ends up
Gotcha.
happening. Yeah.
Well, hey,
Living vicariously through
spend
Armana.
time in the dojo, right?
If, hey, listen, I'm just saying, if you spirit bomb hard enough for Armana, he might hit the loop combos.
Ditto,
Just
have
saying.
my energy, brother. I will give it to you.
Okay, we got the ye old Jebediah Bear. My favorite thing about Rez is that every week he comes with a new peripheral. And for the past
What is this?
For the past couple weeks,
is
it's been this hulking mass of a stick that he modded entirely. Almost every button is a different color. He's got the Novi lever on it, and it feels
What is
really,
that? That's
it feel-
huge. I could kill an elk with that thing.
You could.
Wampa Dragon.
A Kwamba dragon?
It's a Kwamba Dragon,
Kwamba.
but it's one of the older ones. So he's had it for a while, and he modded it, and he put weights in it, or it's hollowed, but it has weights in it, and he has the Nobi lever on it, which
God.
is. Listen, I will say,
Made of unobtainium.
I am not a stick player, but that stick feels incredible. I will
It feels chonky. Is what it feels.
say. Yeah.
It is a thick lad of a stick that he was holding there. But
We're gonna have Toasty on the ye old Asuka. Jebediah Bear on nothing other than one of the two bear characters that we do have.
could be Panda. Could be Kuma.
Shout out to my boy John Hammer at Defend the North for being nicknamed John Hammered for drinking Budweisers on stage. What a legend, by the way.
Wait, during set?
Yeah, during set.
Is that
So,
allowed?
Yeah, they sold it on site at Defend the North. So he would win a game, and then right in between rounds, it'd cut to the player cam, and he's swigging a Budweiser. So the
Based.
whole chat was calling him John Hammered.
All right, round one. Oscar and Kuma. Who is getting the counter hit launch first? Get headbutted and get swiped. The knowledge check of the swipe and the hunter stance.
Immediate mix.
Toasty current through the seven golden letters. Toasty's laughing it off as the 5 stages of grief slowly set over. Ooh, that's a crazy little counter hit launch you saw there. Caught impressive. Big combo here. Elects to not use the heat. Again, that heat combo, I think the highest damage combo in the game might be Kuma. Jab checking here, throwing punches out. Like, that kick did not hit. Somehow Oscar ducked a low kick from a bear. Gets the hell sweep. How do we convert this? Do we cash out? We don't press.
This comeback was, damn. Okay, that was solid. That was really solid, actually.
That was a proof of the
Okay,
the
immediate twin pistons.
He
Combo
comboed
to
the wall.
Wall
Break. Bee sting, aka the butt. Ooh.
Convert
That
two.
converts that? Guaranteed.
I will say, Jebediah Bear putting in a lot of work into this delayed wall combo. Complaining a lot in the beginning when trying it about how difficult it was, but now he's nailing it almost every time, so good on him.
Good whip punish there. Had a great launcher. Oh, gets the low throw. Break your legs. That's
I gotta admire, a lot of our players here at Button Club are truly specialists. We have a lot of people that really stick to one character and give it their all with that one character, and more power to them, because I cannot explain to you how much of the opposite I am.
Character crisis. You and Singular, brothers in arms.
Me and Sync, the resident Character Crisis boys.
All right, getting low here. Oscar on lost life support here. Oh, the hell sweep. We can convert off of these, but that was a missed input.
Oh,
The hell sweep of his own. Is that the bear? Oh, it misses. And the what? The raw heat smash to turn the round?
Toasty with the who fucking knows.
What in the wide world of sports was that? Anyways, twin pistons off the break. Do we spend the heat here and get wall break combo? We don't get a wall break, but we get guaranteed Oki. That is
That
disgusting.
is about 100 damage roughly after
Why?
the. Good question. My brother in Christ.
You can duck those. Wall heat smash, a lot of help.
At the
because
wall,
crumbled.
toe taps again.
The tippy tap, the 1, 2, 3, I believe.
2 and 3.
2-1-3,
Yep,
the
2-1-3.
high, low.
If you get hit by the 2-1, you are jailed into blocking the third hit, but it is minus 13 on block.
Can you parry that if you are jailed?
If you are on hit, you cannot low parry it. On block, you can low parry it. So it can be very cheeky because 2-1 is Kuma's 10-frame punish. So if he 2-1s, he can try to mix you a little bit with going for that third hit for the low to try to catch you off guard and cheek out some extra damage. But a lot of the time, it's going to get blocked and you get
If
punished.
you block, you get 12 frame back. And speaking of that, Twin Pistons. This will be a big combo here.
Gonna get the wall splat.
1, 2, 3. The butt slap.
Oh, goes immediately for +5, misses plus frames. Ooh.
This could be a 2-touch right here. But
Good awareness.
Oh,
he finished the string. That really sucks. That was great awareness.
Descend into the unconscious, being a scumbag
Forward
again.
2. Plus frames. Goes for the down 4.
Ooh,
Counter
hit. Big
Nope.
damage within a jab. That'll do it if he gets a jab.
Oh.
He gets the low throw again. Toasty saying, nuh-uh.
Fun fact. Asuka being one of the only 2 characters in the game to have a low that is entirely safe on block.
That's safe on block?
She has, her back one is a minus 10 on block low, and there is almost no character in the game that can punish that. The only person who can is King. So
of course, King can punish it.
her down 1 is one of the most abused.
What the?
Oh
hello,
my.
Tekken?
Not converting off these counter hits.
Ooh, that 3 hit. That first one hits. I think next 2 are guaranteed.
Got a couple giggles going mid-set. The mid-set giggles.
They are realizing they are playing Tekken. You cannot be too serious when Tekken gives you that. All right,
They are indeed Tekken gaming.
Heat smash at the wall. Hunter stands is saying, no, thank you.
That string is absolutely messed up. Is it going to be a perfect...
7 golden letters.
Yes, it is.
Match point here for Jebediah Bear, a.k.a. The Rez, a.k.a. Doug Dimmadome.
A.k.a. Doug Dimmadome, a.k.a. Bear Madome, one of these weeks, I think, as well.
That is right. That was a long time ago. Ooh, armors through, gets the heat engager, a lot of options. Oh, the install, putting in some work there. The sweep, Toasty, make him pay for it.
If he hits him with a heat smash here, he will break the floor.
He was going for that exact thing, it looks
there
like.
There it is. Plus again. Ooh, whiffs. Goes for that counter hit launch.
Neutral pressure.
There it is, 2-1-3.
Oh, the hell sweep. All right, Toasty not going down without a fight.
Walk up Asuka Snake Edge.
Did he just walk up slowly in Snake Edge?
Did he just walk up slowly and...
Ooh,
I'm not
heat smash. And 1, 2, 3, 4. With conviction in the combo. The jumping in and the lows. Can he block it? Is it 7 goldens? It's 7 goldens for the match win.
Was that a Jin reference?
It was. I hate 80 carries, and I hate 80 carries in League of Legends. I play Rengar. My job's to kill them. But Jin is the best designed and voiced character in the whole game, and I believe that very much so.
He was like my second or third most played character, so I
love
agree.
Jin.
Yeah.
But
I mean, you know who my most played character is, right?
You play League of Legends still?
Not still, but I played
good.
for like 10 years.
You actually know I don't.
Yasuo. Does that check out?
God. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Win wall this auto attack real quick. Anyways, so Jebediah Bear taking it to who's taking on classic
Wait, what do you
skills.
mean? I win while turret shots, bro.
Anyways, why
You
should
can't.
you do that?
Anyway,
Jebediah Bear
this is
taking
not a
it 2-0.
League stream. This is indeed a Tekken stream. And fun fact, at this Tekken stream is actually a good old Tekken local. And here at the Tekken local at 875 State Highway in Westport, State Road Highway in Westport, Mass. We go ahead and we play some Tekken. We play some Street Fighter. We play some Guilty Gear Strive. And we even have some 2XKO Alpha on the bench so people can try it out, even if you didn't get in, because we just roll like that. And now I'm actually going to go play the game after this plug, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and take off the ye old headset here and leave it to my boy Neffy. But regardless,
right. Best of luck to
it
you,
has
match,
been fantastic.
Can they bring me somebody for commentary? Bring me somebody. Surprise me, William.
I will surprise you.
All right. Until I get somebody here on commentary, again, my name is Neffy, a.k.a. the Boys and Button Club. Always happy to have you here once again for good old Tekken action. Been like, what, 3-4 weeks since we had Tekken on the stream, on the commentary? I've missed it, honestly. I really have. Because Tekken is my main fighting game, which is what a shameful admission. But I'm getting into Street Fighter as well, playing more of it, and I'm glad they're bringing Tekken back to the airwaves. We have missed it a lot.
It's my favorite.
You actually have gotten very good. Shout out to Diddle, by the way. I know Diddle has been working with you on that Claudio. I could tell when you're getting perfect after perfect against me. And I'm like, who is this? Who's holding the controller? It was Tech the whole time.
It's not me!
It was literally you. You were doing really well, and beating my ass, dude.
It's all lies.
All right.
So lies and Claudio nonsense.
Until we grab a second person in the booth alongside me, we're going to have Ayato versus Armana. As I said earlier, it's probably going to be that Shaheen versus the Dragunov. I know Ayato loves some Dragunov, but playing one at Jin tonight as well. But then again, we can't really guarantee what Ayato's going to do. As he admitted himself, he is the character crisis person, even more so than our beloved Singular. I believe Will has labbed every character in this game extensively, enough to where he knows all the moves or frame data, because you can't really have a character crisis unless you really play every character and realize I don't like any of them. We might just be going back to old reliable with the Dragunov. It is his strongest or call me surprised. We're going for the Jin. Ayato saying, I'm feeling my energy. Good old-fashioned fundamentals at work. Very excited to see what these two players can do. Armana spent a few months in the dojo practicing, labbing his best. I want to see what he can bring to a man who was usually in top 3 of these Tekken brackets. So right off the break, let's see what we have for some good old news. The 1-2 high mix-up for Jim. Gets the stance and immediately catches it on the counter here off the launch. We'll get wall splat, but he'll get wall splat off the heat engage with Demon Palm. Keeping him guessing at the wall. Shaheen's in a raw heat, but he says no, I'm going to cancel. Does not armor through, and because he did not cancel it properly, 7 golden letters right off the bat for the perfect. Gets the slide, gets the swipe. The Shaheen special, the slide and swipe. Raw heat engager says, I'm going to hit with attack this time. Trying to go into silent step to make something happen, but Jin calls out that move immediately. Alright, to go for that sweep. Does not convert off the counter hit. Goes for the 1-2-4, the high kick, and the sweep's getting schmixed on. Quick couple of rounds here for Ayato showing that Jin is by no means rusty. Gets the twin kicks, the can, the stylish combo starter off the sidestep. Good old B&B's here, goes into stance. I'll actually go for the mid option, not the sweep. Shaheen toe taps himself, try to dictate the side of this fight, try to see if he can get Lemson back a little bit, but that Jin's super strong with those counter hit options. The sidestep heat engager goes for the raw heat smash, say nah, no lows here. That down 2 is a very common tool of a lot of gym players you'll see, but we don't need it right now. Take a raw heat smash for a quick game 1 for Ayato. Gonna back off from, I'm gonna go to random select. We're gonna go to the Rebel Hang, one of my favorite stages to play on as an Eddie and Lily enjoyer. We love the side stage break. Ayato up 1-0 against Armana. Good jab push here. Caught him, gets the low and correctly, gets that schmicks. Doesn't convert right out of the counter hit, but gets the slide and swipe B&B combo. And immediately it's that hop kick combo starter from Jim. Great conversion, quick 65 damage. How do you like it? Into the forward 2 for the hell sweep. No, but Demon engage it. Instead he says, no, I'm going to miss this one. Shaheen saying, have a hop kick, why don't you? I got combos of my own. But sadly he's not able to convert properly. Ayato takes game 1, or round 1 rather, of game 2. The sidestep can, but misses does not convert there. Back to a bit of neutral, the slide and swipe. You can't go too long without seeing it. Run up hop kick is punished, and right away into that heat engager. We see Armana guessing low every time off the 1-2 mix-up combo. Goes for the silent step low version of that heat smash. We don't see that too often. Again, Ayato backing up, reading that distance, knowing that Shaheen's 100% going to go for that slide and swipe. Raw heat smash to finish it off, and he's so close to getting that round 2, and a quick little sweep's going to take care of it. Match point here for Ayato, showing some clean Jin work so far, not giving up a single round yet. Raw heat smash, oh, it's going to be sidestepped immediately, there would be no damage there, but catches him pressing once again, gets the axe kick, the slide and swipe. Ooh, silent steps and gets the low heat smash again. Stylish work here by Armana. Not the same man we saw a few months ago. He's picking some good tools. Ooh, goes for the low, gets some triple up. Oh, he was still ducking. He went for the high to punish him. But man says, no, I am still in ducking stance here. You are not catching me. And that'll be a quick 2-0 for Ayato. So, very solid game here, Ayato. What do you think, Mr. Invisible Ayato? That's okay, take your time. Anyways, as we saw here, quick 2-0 showing. Ayato showing why, yeah, Dragunov is his main character, but that Jin is by no means rusty. He's still feeling his energy. What do you think, Tech?
I'm quitting the webcam tonight.
You're quitting the webcam tonight? Why? What happened?
It just keeps distracting, and I just don't know why.
Is it the camo software?
Fuck if I know.
Fuck if we know, everyone. Well, that's okay. If you enjoyed seeing my face tonight, I'm hoping you enjoyed it for a while. You can see it because camera has been disabled for tonight. Very sorry to hear, but As one door
good.
closes.
All we need is them good old voices, in which I am back.
Yeah. All right, so back. We're talking about the match. You are by no means rusty. You were still feeling your energy, and we were feeling he was going for that counter hit punish off that high, but you were still ducking when you finished that move. We're like, no, he was still ducking.
Yeah.
And
I was focusing really hard on that game on my execution because I've been practicing my electrics a lot more. And I was focusing really heavy on trying to get my execution right and fumbled a couple jabs and stuff there. But other than that, I'm trying to balance playing multiple characters because it's fun.
A lot of low pressure you were giving off too because he
Down
was
two,
ducking,
baby.
He was ducking your 1-2 strings a lot and figuring that down two.
Yeah.
And when we saw that happening, he blocked the 1-2, always ducks, eats the axe kick, and eats the oki. Or he was eating. Actually, it was the end of game 1, last round. You did 1-2. You did not finish it. He immediately went low, and you just did a raw heat smash.
Yep.
It's like when you have those mind games and that mix-up gameplay, you can do anything you want.
Jin's raw heat smash as well is probably one of the best neutral tools, not only for him but in the entire game.
It just keeps going, and there's so much movement, so much distance on it.
It's just he honestly has probably one of the best heat smashes in the game, and it just keeps continuing your pressure so much. But what we do have here is yet another Jin and some Hazard with some Michael V versus some Hazard here. Let's go ahead and get to it.
Italy versus America here.
I know Mike V has actually been putting in the work in the lab with Jin, and
Ooh, too late on the stand, so the counter hit down too.
there it is. There it is. He has been putting in work with these.
Oh, he missed?
These electric combos.
The electric is not a hitbox. Interesting. This is not the same
I
Mike
think
V
he-
I've seen.
I think the I Feel My Energy is actually transferring over from the last set that was just played, and he is also indeed feeling his energy.
Goes for
This
the
is
wall
going to be
bounce, though.
big damage.
Could be a kill. 'Cause he's still
He
in
opted to
range.
keep the rage, which is probably the
Demo
smarter
Man.
thing to do. Demo Man does not scoop him off the floor.
Ooh, we tried getting Q with the armor. Even if he survived that hit, I don't know if the second hit wasn't come out in time. Ooh, great sidestep from the
great
can-can.
awareness. Yeah, he was smart for going for the 1-2-1, but the airtime was just too low there.
And that back turn combo messes a lot of people up. 1-2, and we back up. We go for the forceful option, trying to catch him guessing low.
I'm sorry.
Oh, we lost
I'm
it
so
for a
sorry.
minute.
We were just taking a little bit of a look at the bracket there.
What a cool looking
What a
bracket.
cool bracket.
I'm so sorry.
Great bracket.
Get in that corner. That's where you belong. Try to catch him low. Ooh, gets a stance, making him guess. Try to catch him, press him. One of the few times has to not go for a down forward too.
This game feels very long. We're only 2 rounds in. This has been a good minute here. Goes for that pressure. Goes for that pressure again. Mike V playing really well
Coast
right
to
now.
coast, and he was blocking the whole time.
Mike V with the conditioning as well. He's really got him scared of those mids.
Fearing that demo man out base.
Back 2.
Does he know the tech?
Boom.
He knows the tech the first half, but he does not know how to get up quickly and then jab him out of that. Against Paul, when he's charging that up, you have to
and
know the tech.
even with that, it is hard because if he lets it go early, you get counter hit and then you get launched anyway. So it is a 50-50. It's definitely a very Paul-centric like weight.
Yeah.
It's definitely more in Paul's favor.
Even if you do get up quickly, sometimes second is like, oh, you're holding up? No, you're not getting up quick.
Are you holding up? Oh, so you want to jump?
Well, no, you can get up. You can hold up
Oh,
to
I
get
know,
up
trust
quickly,
me.
but it won't even let you get up. You just stand on the floor. It's annoying.
No, and it's the same methodology as, hey, I want to do a foreground sidestep or a background sidestep, and then you jump.
Ooh, the sidestep rage art! The Mike V! He don't miss with it. The signature Mike V move.
Yeah, this is the signature Mike V here. If there was a stamp that we could put on a letter that just said the Mike V and it was just a down arrow into a down forward 1+2, I would stamp that on every postage.
This is the
that I
power
ever
of the
had.
Mike V himself.
The Mike V.
1, 2. There was 13 frames, by the way, in between that 1-2. You can punish Paul there. Ooh, we caught him guessing low.
He is going for that
and
knowledge
he's
check.
going for the full charge.
Yep. Oh, misses the 12 frame guaranteed follow up.
They clash.
Okay.
It's the wall bounce. Ooh, spicy tech, Mike.
Oh,
he was
wait a
impressive.
minute.
He got baited.
He got baited. Goes for
And
the
get
throw,
over.
guaranteed.
Solid game there, though.
Solid game. Solid game.
They put up Hazard 1-0 here against Mike V, the Q, the Q, the P, the Mike, the V, the Q.
Mike V, the P, the F, the Michael. I
There's
don't.
too many letters
Yeah,
in
I don't
structure, but that Mike V Fettuccine. I actually don't know if Mike's telling
I
you.
gotta say, Bry Guy and Mike V always come in coming in hot with the band T-shirts on. I can't tell right tonight if Mikey's wearing a band T-shirt, but I know that Bry Guy is.
Given that font, yes.
Yeah, they wear band T-shirts every single time they show up. They are absolutely
and they usually
legendary.
match. They both have Rick and Benjamin.
It's true. Yeah, they usually do have matching shirts.
So
Okay.
big-
Oh, goes for a neutrals Ken.
He was thinking that he was going to go for that forward.
Break it.
He does not know the rear naked choke break. That's going to be round.
Yeah, you got to break that tackle right off the bat.
What is that break?
The tackle off the bat is a 1+2, and then followed up, it is a mix. If he goes for that multi-hit sequence, it is a 2 break, but you have to have really good timing with it as well. And if you eat your input and you press 1 first, you're eating 50 damage. Goes for that wall rising 2.
Ooh.
Boom.
There's a good mix there. He's still -10 there. It's pretty safe. Oh, he doesn't know the mix.
The low tech.
And that low is actually safe if you block it because the distance pushing between those two characters. You gotta parry it. Ooh, the micro duck. Sick strats there. Gets the forward 2 for the immediate heat engager. Schmixing him here.
Oh, airborne. Okay. Gets the boom. Bing.
7 golden letters. Make him pay for it.
Can Mike B bring this back is the question.
Certainly could.
Nice little perfect right there.
Sidestepping it.
He's knowledge checking him with the lows, which is good. You got to make sure your opponent's ready. Knows the low duck there. Messes up the combo a bit. Good pressure on block though. Messes up the. Okay. Does not know the duck either. Yeah, man. That Paul wheelbarrow is a very annoying string. It also appears that Mike V does not know the get up tech on the back 2-1.
Get up quick and jab. That'll be a quick 2-0.
There are a couple ways to deal with it, but the getting up and jabbing is one of the most rewarding, but it is the riskiest because if he lets it go early, then you are indeed cooked.
Well, what else can you do to counter that strat? Put the viewers at home.
There's the good old ground roll. If you stay on the ground and you roll at the perfect time, but you have to time it.
Time it because if you stay on the ground, it's like Dragonov's
hatchet kick.
Hatchet kick where it'll go meow and it'll catch you the same way there.
Oh yeah. His sneak 4 where he does that giant overhead
That's the
kick.
one. Yes, +7 on block by the way.
+7 on block, pushback. Yeah, very good move. Probably gonna get nerfed when the next balance chat.
It would really hurt his Oki if they did that. I don't know if you want to.
If they nerfed, well, here's the thing, right?
I'm up.
There you go. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and solo some commentary here.
All right, you can do it.
Unless someone else wants to go ahead and hop in.
Solo it? You want
Whatever happens. I am going with the flow. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at our bracket here. We've got our next game with Neffy. Looks like it's gonna be Neffy and Bry Guy, and then the winner of that faces 2dank. So our resident Button Club killers here with 2dank and HK on opposite sides of the bracket. Gonna go ahead and see who can potentially do some damage tonight and maybe get a nice little underdog win. But we will see. I definitely know I'll be giving it my best shot as well in that bracket. But coming up, we have the Neffy and the Bry Guy. That's gonna be Eddie versus Victor. Very, very interesting matchup. We will see how this plays out. Very proud of Neffy, the local voice of Button Club, but he's definitely been, playing a lot of Tekken. Every time that someone pings the server looking for games, he's always down to play. So I gotta hand it to him. He's always looking for games and always looking to improve. So honestly, really proud of Neffy. Proud of him as a player and proud of him as a friend.
Bry Guy is currently MIA. He's in the Street Fighter 2 Alpha bracket, so you got me for this game, sir.
You missed all the ooey gooey crap I was just saying about you.
Aw, bestie. I can't call you babe anymore. I'm engaged. All right, so let's see what we have for that.
Classic and Jebediah.
Jebediah Bear.
The Jebediah,
Look at Paul.
as they'd say.
Look at Paul with the bedroom eyes and the victory screen.
I don't know if I want to see it like that. I don't know if I like that.
Don't worry, I'll win for you.
Okay.
Hey, I'm enjoying fighting games today. I feel like if you were playing like 2XKO, I think like last night you were telling me there's some very interesting things about that game.
Yeah, that game is very...
It is a fighting game.
Yeah, it is definitely a fighting game. 2XKO in the closed invite-only alpha right now. You can apply online if you are interested in playing it. It has a solid another 7 days in the alpha. It is very fun. Definitely a very work-in-progress game, as they even say, but very fun, I'll say. I think we're pretty interested in trying to get it kicked up here at Button Club when it comes out. I mean, for a free game,
it's free?
It's going to be free, yeah. Just like League of Legends and
Wow.
Valorant, yep. So
That is very surprising.
it's going to be a per character format like Valorant, but there will be a way to earn the characters in game, stuff like that. So very interesting. I know that Button Club as a whole, meaning the players and some of the TOs I've been talking with, are very interested in trying to get it kicked up and running, and we'll see kind of how it hits the ground once it comes out. But I'll say just the alpha alone, very fun. And also, I think the biggest thing too is getting those duo brackets going with a partner. Those are going to be really fun.
And for those of you at home who are currently listening and wondering what the answer is to the burning question, yes, Ari is broken. Yeah. Because of course she is. You gotta sell skins for this game.
Echo and Ari and everyone. Yeah, everyone in that game.
I am not playing that game until they put Rengar in the game, and then I'll play it. Because Rengar is my one trick for 10 years.
Yeah, everyone in that game is definitely cooking right now. I'll say everyone can do really good and cool stuff. So, but what's really good and really cool is that we're gonna have some Jebediah Bear versus some Classic here. This should be a Lydia versus Bear, but I do know that Classic has a Paul as well. So
really,
yes,
more than one Paul.
It's actually his main. Yeah,
Paul's his main.
Yeah, Paul's his main, and he's been dabbling with Lydia, as he said. I was just playing some casuals against. Classic actually, and the Lydia was definitely cooking. We were both definitely trying to warm up a little bit with first games and stuff like that, but we were both having a really goofy time. She does a lot, man. She does a lot, and we will see how ready Jebediah Bear is to deal with some of these shenanigans here. Random stage. This is going to be a big deal, actually. Not random stage. Are they agreeing on the stage count?
You just press the buttons. Oh, see, required.
All right.
Content.
Yeah, you got to do it.
Resort.
Hey, you know, if they don't care, they don't care.
Best stage in the game. Don't at me.
Best stage in the game, best music in the game.
I love this. It's second place because the climax of the show.
Victor, yeah.
Celebration of the same.
Yeah.
Still the best.
They're both they're tied.
Aggressive saxophone. Oh, Twin Pistons launcher. Set him in the wall. 1, 2, heat engager after the. Oh.
Might have been going for a setup actually. So.
That commentator's curse.
That is launch punishable if you block that, but it is hard to recognize. And ducking her after stance is also very risky. Her biggest thing is the fact that you can step a lot of her moves, but the minute she clips you with one of those devastating homing moves, that's when you're really trying to figure out what your game plan is against Lydia. And I feel like the biggest uphill battle that Jebediah Bear is going to have to climb is he doing more linear moves or is he trying to catch me stepping? So we will see.
Gets that launch off the punish, and now we're going for a ride to the wall. Try to sprint to the wall to get the combo damage.
Goes for the Twin Pistons.
That is minus 16, I believe. Unlocked.
Minus around there. I want to say it's 14 or 15.
Well,
around
14's cool. You know what's cool? Half of 14? 7, as in 7 golden letters. He don't miss though. Oh, the counter hit low. How do we cash it out? Do we get a relaunch?
Oh, he opted for the wall travel rather than the bound there.
Oh, it's all splat. What?
Oh,
what in the wide?
He's giggling over there.
What did we just see?
I love when some wild Tekken, some wild ass Tekken happens, and you get to see the player reactions. Those are so funny.
I can relive. So what Classic said there was, "My glory, Harada!"
Oh yeah, he actually said, "Michael Murray."
I'll never forgive the baronies.
Oh no, I'll never forgive the John Hammered.
John Hammered. All right, Armor's through with the manual heat to get some. Oh, he eats the bear electric and then doesn't finish his combo. But that's a combo starter? What? Hello? Really? Bear has some crazy combo lines. Oh, Stance City Central here is going to take him down and say no thank you. That was a fun little dance we had in the corner. I don't know what happened with that wall over there, but a game is a game, everyone. So that'll be a quick 1-0 to Classic Skills. Into game 2 we go. Was a bit scared for the Twin Pistons there. Didn't think he was going to hit. He was afraid of the punish afterwards. At this time, he aimed, throws Twin Pistons out, stepped in properly. Tornado, the heat, one. Oh, he goes for the roll.
So that's guaranteed if they do not tech. If you get that roll and they're on the ground, you get the guaranteed bee sting, which is 25 damage. Yeah, so
wow.
Yeah, Kuma really can cook, and if like you don't know what the Kuma is trying to do to you, and you're just getting schmixed, you're gonna get cooked. Like this character is explosive.
2-1-4, great punish
there. Oh, great wall rising 4 punish there. Actually, that was incredible. Great awareness in the wall too. Fantastic round here from Classic.
And you'll hit through for the armor.
+5, +5, +9.
But duckable.
Boom.
That ain't though.
He had a sliver of that meter left, and he let it rip. He's going for the
He
staggers.
wants twin pistons real bad, and he was pressing.
Yeah, that move is a high as well. Okay. Let's see. Gotta love the Farmer Kuma outfit as well. A true staple.
It ain't much, but honestly, that right there was minus 16. He did not.
Yeah,
get the punch.
it's actually exactly minus 15. So if you are quick with it, you can get that long
Ooh, the
punish.
sidewalk.
Oh
He's
my
saying no,
God.
it's going away. And he turns around and gets the second twin pistons. He's cooking.
When a Kuma player is running in the opposite direction from you, that's how you know. Oh my God. What's he cooking?
Yeah, if a bear is running away from me, you're about to get schmicked. You just don't know it. He's ticking down.
Ooh.
Heat smash is coming out. Pass.
Oi. Oh, he wants that. He wants that. Oh, the healing.
The healing was crazy
Oh,
there.
+6. Ooh, counter hit. Yeah.
What a return fire from Classic skill.
Classic was ready. That was the biggest
Taking
thing.
the round back. You ain't sidewalk at all, that homie.
What I've recognized about Classic as a player is that if Classic is in your face, even if he's negative, he is not afraid to tell you that he will take his turn, that he will steal his turn back. I have seen him throw out multiple dick jabs where he is just stealing back his turn from jab pressure, which, if you're not ready for that either, I mean, Lydia always being on her turn,
Oh,
not
that's
very
going to
fun.
be a round right there. He is enraged, and he's going to finish it. Nah, not with style, brother. Come on. You got to finish it with style.
I don't know, man. Those Kuma combos are pretty stylish.
Final round. Game
Jebediah
point.
Bears. Oh,
The
he
parry!
knows the low parry.
Calls him out on his games.
Great low parry combo. Might have been able to squeeze out a little more, but great nonetheless. Ooh, nice roll. What does he got? What does he got? Ooh, going for that raw. That up back 2 is actually a natural, or is a counter hit launcher.
Oh, in the air, too.
Oh!
That was some spicy tech.
Yeah. Must have been a misinput.
There. And that'll be a clean 3-hit string to secure the game. Classic Skills grabbing a 2-0 over Jebediah Bear. And I believe it is now my turn to go play
That
some
could
Tekken.
have went either way, honestly. That was
Really good by both players.
At the end of that one, he could have tied that up looked pretty easily there. He had that in the bag, but you know, definitely a couple odd situations in neutral. Next thing you know, Lydia's in your face doing her game plan. So, brother,
I shall return.
I will catch you very soon. Well, if someone wants to come join me there, you can feel free. Otherwise, we're kicking back. We're relaxing here on commentary. Shout out to the tournament organizers here. I don't know if that's shouted out very often, but we have our gracious tournament organizers, Shadow Fury, Steamy Squid. Hey, that is the man, Too Dank, going to be coming on commentary for a little bit of a narration. How you doing, man? Good to, yeah, I was going to say, good to see you, man.
What happened to Dragon?
I'm playing Leroy Dragunov and Jin right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Resident Character Crisis boy, so you
feel
know.
that,
Yeah.
I
know you played. I saw you play Drag. I saw you play Azu. I've seen you play
I've
Lydia.
played like 12 characters. in Tekken.
Go ahead and shimmy in a little here with the with the mic.
Or is it like a conical?
Yeah,
one,
it's
or
like coming in. Yeah,
alright,
so
cool.
you can kind of just.
Yeah, I've played like 12 characters or so at this point.
I'm gonna
Just
probably go
'cause
ahead and say same.
I've had like I played 6 characters in Tekken 7 and none of them made it to Tekken 8. So
Like Geese, Cooney,
I
Noctis.
played.
Like,
I played. I'll go in order. Of what I
Okay.
picked them up.
Yeah.
Josie, then Miguel, then Geese came out, and Akuma. I played Akuma
Okay.
as well. Then Negan.
God.
And then Julia as well. I landed
Jeez.
on Julia, and Julia was like my favorite.
Oh,
Like,
Julia is a fan favorite.
That's like my
Yeah.
favorite character, especially
Yeah.
because like I grew up with Tekken.
Yeah. Oh,
like
yeah.
I've always like she's always been one of those characters that existed in the game. I just never played her, and in this game, that game, I fell in love with her.
Oh yeah.
But she's
A
not
lot of
here,
people
so-
here at Button Club are thorough Julia enjoyers. I'll
I
say.
love her, man.
Yeah,
She's
she
the most-
is sick.
my
She had a
favorite part
lot
about-
of pretty grimy strings and grimy setups in 7.
My favorite
All right, we're
part
diving
about
in here.
Tekken is like skill expression.
Oh, absolutely.
So like she was my favorite character for that. But speaking of skill
Diving
expression,
in.
Victor,
Yeah.
Victor is so cool.
I had the opportunity to play against Soft and Wet at Evo, and he actually put me in losers, but we had an insanely close set.
Oh, Soft and Wet is really
Soft and
strong
Wet is
too. He was
incredible.
a Geese player. He was super
I was
strong.
a Geese player as well.
Yeah, he is super strong.
Okay. Ooh. So Neffy, our resident voice of Button Club, competing tonight because he's actually been grinding a good bit of Tekken. Really putting in the time trying to learn these Eddie setups, and Bry Guy as well with his training partner Mike V. Goes for the 50-50.
Mike B, that's the
other
right?
Jin, yeah.
Nice. He's a good player too.
Yeah, he's been really putting time in the lab as well. Bry Guy and Mike V are very close, and they lab very often. These new Victor combos as well, the sauce is just so good. the wall carry and just the absolute damage output that Victor can do on these B&Bs now is so good.
Yeah.
Unbreakable throw into Schmicks. There we go.
Wow. Very
Yeah,
nice.
that mid-screen Schmicks is no joke. When you hit that
So risky, but it worked out.
risky, but at the wall too, it splats. So like it's just very, very good.
Yeah.
Okay, going for some counter hit. You can move a little closer too. So
Sure.
Yeah. Sorry. Here you go. You're good. Keep it right there. Awesome. Oh, notice the duck.
72 safe. So that's such a good poke, especially in this matchup.
I think one of my... I was thinking about playing Victor as well, and... Ooh, is he done? Yeah, he's cooked. Okay, that's 1-0 Neffy. I think one of my favorite things about Victor as a character is that his wall rising game is so ambiguous.
Oh, yeah,
Because he has
super cool.
that the down 1+2 is the low, and then the
Yeah.
wall rising 1+2 is the mid.
Yeah.
So...
And then his Perfumer stance has the crouch dash cancel.
Yes.
So you go right into the crouch mix again.
Yeah,
I like
Perfumer
that his wall
3.
standing 1+2 is safe, right? So you have
Wall
that
setting 1+2 is
option.
-8, and the low version is low high, so you can duck it. Yeah.
But so because that low version is so risky and you have the safe mid, you can just kind of press on that mid all
Yeah,
the time.
yeah.
You know?
You can press the mid all the time,
It's
and-
weapons, so you can't parry.
Right,
it. So
right.
I think he has so many moves that are like that. They're weapon based, and you can't use your generic parries versus them. I think that's crazy.
Good little combo here. Nice next to the wall. Goes for this resplat plus frames. Ooh, that is launch if he does that a little earlier. Eddie with all the gimmicks and
it's all right.
trying to learn where these ducks come in and where he's pressure is fake and all that stuff. It's
Well, his punishment would also be really good versus Victor too. I mean, they can
Very.
always watch it back and
Yeah.
see what they were missing out on.
because I know Eddie has that 13 frame wall rising. He's
Yeah, like
causing
that
it.
right there is such an important move. You get a free launcher on that if the mid
duck
high
it.
duck.
Yeah, yep.
And it's so strong in Victor's favor if you're not going to duck it. You know?
Oh, it's -4 giant pushback. You could literally do it again. You could loop
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
You could micro backdash and do it again. Wall splat because he knows.
Nice throw mix up. too.
Boom, boom.
The follow up might kill. He doesn't break that throw either. Nice.
Nice. Okay. Kind of
Neffy-
giving him the business right now.
I think that's a big part of why Tekken 8's been like really successful. Is like even if you don't know a lot of these very minuscule things about Tekken, like you can just kind of bum rush people.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. You've
Like,
got
he's
got
good with
floor
that
is
Eddie
lava.
aggression, too.
If you break the floor, that's an entire round right there. Who can do it first is the question though.
He's really good with his Eddie aggression.
Neffy has great aggression, and he also has very optimized combos. He labbed all of the very like larger pickup, like heat dash combos, stuff like that. He's got those very long strings.
It's definitely important to have. Oh, nice.
Oh, is he gonna-
One,
Ooh.
he doesn't convert. Yeah, maximizing that reward is so important if you're gonna play with a risky playstyle.
Yeah.
Because if you're gonna playing risky inherently involves that you're gonna get punished, and when you do get punished, you want to make sure that the scales of reward are more in your favor.
Oh, absolutely.
Right? The things that do land, you want them to hit hard.
Yeah,
So
I agree. Well, honestly, that matchup too is so volatile because one combo from either character, and you're either already at the wall and half dead, or you're just eating 80 damage no matter what. So
Yeah.
such a volatile matchup. They're not flicking each other to death. They are doing sizable chunks of damage.
yeah, I really like Victor after they changed him. I think
I do too.
The patch served him a lot. A lot of people were complaining because there you had to use more of a complex
Yeah.
strategy and more
Can't
gimmicky,
spam
right?
back 1+2.
They call it
all
more
that.
gimmicky because it's more reliant on stance, but I
Right.
think his stance is really good. It has a lot of
Yeah.
options, and the fact that you can cancel and block means you have
Oh,
even,
yeah.
like way more options than people think or know. I
He's
should
got
say.
those stance dash setups where he can
Yep.
like do the stance dash and like kind of come in like
and then
jump in
Perfumer
on your
itself,
face.
at the Perfumer entrance at itself, it's like Lars's where it goes forward,
Right.
But it's got a built-in parry as
Yeah,
well, so I
yeah.
think it's crazy now.
Super good. You back on?
No, y'all doing really well. Keep it going.
All right, cool, awesome.
We love
Nice,
Ayato on
nice
commentary.
match. Nice
Hey,
match.
thank
Yeah, no,
you.
that was a really good match.
We love Ayato on commentary, but I've been trying to get Tudek in here for a while, and he's finally on the mic. I ain't taking that from the man.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna have some HK versus Hazard here.
Man, everybody that I know, I don't really play a lot of ranked, right? But I know a lot of people in Boston Tech, and I talk to them, and every single person that does play ranked, they're like, HK47 is fucking nasty.
Oh, he's
He
him.
fucks me up all the time.
Bro,
And dude, when I
HK
saw, I
is
was
him.
chilling at home, and I was watching Defend the North, and I saw him in top 8. I was
Oh,
watching
yeah.
his matches even before top 8. I was like, this guy's nasty.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like,
Dirty.
I know I seen his name before somewhere. I saw he won like a couple weeks ago here. I came
Yeah,
last
yeah.
week just to fight this guy.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I was like, he's not here. Fuck. Now he's here, so that's cool.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I can't wait.
he's had a recent spark to engage more in the scene. He was a very big online player, and I've been talking to him a lot personally as well because he's trying to come up a little bit in the Boston scene with like streaming stuff like that. So he's definitely trying to.
He's a streamer too.
Yeah, he's been streaming almost every day.
I remember the first time I saw him. This is Tekken 7. He was on Incog stream. Oh yeah. Incog would always put on. Not just a bunch of Brian players, right? Because he played all these. He loved doing Brian mirrors, but he would do he would host a lot of first to sevens, first to tens. I remember seeing HK on there.
Oh, he knows the stuff.
Nice.
Yep.
So HK already showing his skill by with his matchup knowledge and trying to get the reward, but he drops the combo.
The biggest thing about HK is that he cannot be knowledge checked. You see these ducks, these micro ducks, he has those on lock. You cannot do those telegraph strings, or you will get blown up.
At a certain point, too, it definitely becomes like a standard as well. Not just across... sure, it's across many fighting games, but I think in Tekken it's even more so.
Oh,
like,
way more
the
so.
knowledge is like the layer 1, and then... But after that, Tekken's got this beautiful thing where you can build so many layers almost endlessly.
And I think especially in a matchup like this where, your character gets a lot of reward from letting those gimmicks go through. Like, when Brian is nailing out those highs and he's plus on block, or when Paul gets that stance pressure with like that 3-2, like if you let that happen, like you're gonna get cooked. But the minute you get that duck,
oh yeah. And look at this, HK47 pretty much is playing super patient and getting a lot of reward from punishment only. Every time he pokes,
all punishment.
Yeah, every time he pokes, it's just kind of to enable him to do something that he shouldn't have.
I feel like the biggest strength that HK has as a player is that he just has defensive roots.
Yeah.
He's not afraid to backdash all game. He's not afraid to just counter hit you, not afraid to punish you.
It's also something I definitely tend to do, and especially when I'm playing a tournament, right? Tournament versus online play, you play always.
Oh, it's completely different. Yeah.
And in tournament play, at first match, I'm playing super safe just to kind of feel out my opponent.
Right.
Because if they're gonna like literally kill themselves and let me just win,
you might as well just punish them.
Yeah, you might as well just take that. You say thank you and you move on. And he's really, really... both these characters as well, they have very similar playstyles in the sense that, like you were saying, they have those gimmicks
that they get a lot of reward off of, right?
They get a lot of reward off of, so you have to know how to counter those things. And both of them, when they're playing players that do know how to counter them, their playstyle becomes super compact. They have to then rely on like punishment that leads into those guaranteed opportunities.
And then of course we're talking about Tekken, so what is this player's set play? What are their moves that they use? Like what is the character's generic game plan versus how you vary from that game plan? You know what I mean? It's a lot of customization with how you play your character as a player.
The wrong way there. To beat the sway 2, you go right.
Right.
Because you go right and then...
He might have been trying to avoid getting closer to the wall as well.
No, it was mid-stage. It was middle stage. The heat engager took him all the way to the wall. And that's the strength of heat engagers, man.
Going full in right now.
Heat engagers are so strong. Because he got hit in the middle of the stage, got brought to the wall. And the wall versus Paul is basically you might
as well just put the controller down at that point.
Coin flip, yeah. So
going for the safety on the backsway there. Ooh, counter hit.
Counter hit. So he's starting to catch his timing hazard. That's pretty good.
Oh, gets him with the
I was
down forward too.
Last time I played him, I was like, Paul's got this crazy ass down forward too. You can just zone.
Dude,
just put that hitbox on the screen and see what happens.
That move is designed by not Tekken developers. That move was designed by like the Melty Blood team. I have no idea what's going on. That move belongs in the bathroom.
Oh, it's unfortunately been here forever.
Oh yeah, and it's even more wild in this game because you get so much off of a combo.
There's so
in Tekken
many
8.
things that are like legacy stuff that like we're now looking at so differently because the system has changed so much.
Drastically into that immediate
very
toss it
nice.
up. Yeah, getting up at the wall against Brian, pretty brutal.
And that new forward 2
immediate counter hit,
insanely buff when he's got the install. Does so much damage, so you don't even have to do like the really hard shit like taunt it upper and all that.
Oh yeah, that taunt it upper with Brian is more of a, I mean, if you can do it and you can nail it every time, yeah, whip it out. But I mean, realistically, if you're doing taunt back 4, like you're still chilling. Like you're doing so much.
That new forward 2 is just also so good. Dude, look at this. Of all pokes, it was just one launcher and then moving around him and then poking like crazy. But
got him at the wall.
Is gonna be if he gets the heat engager.
The back turn Demo Man not hitting is definitely brutal. But
he needed the heat engager there in order to make some kind of a comeback with
better
utility.
Putting in a lot of work here. Yeah,
surprising that it does too, because he's been moving so much, but he can't make that move whip.
Honestly, it kind of clips you sometimes too. I know you have to step it, I think, to your left, but
I just kind of always walk a lot versus Paul, especially at range. A lot of his moves that he's trying to approach with are pretty linear.
Goes for the TJU, but no hit.
Wow, huge 4-4-2.
Oh, no punish on the -13. What's he got? Sidestep that Death Fist.
Ooh. He's sidestepped that Death Fist so many times.
There it is.
I like the way he plays it. A lot of times you could have gotten launchers. He just plays it super safe, goes for the 1-4. Because he's just really not trying to risk too much this tournament, you know, especially versus this demon of a character, Paul.
Oh,
If you fuck
demon
up-
of a character.
If you fuck up, like, he just... The snowball in return is
I
insane.
think what's so funny about Paul is just the army of down players. Like,
He's not that good anymore, I'm not going to lie. There's, like... I think the last patch made it so that there's a larger gap between the best and worst character. Because, like,
Okay.
Before, the game was... A big part of the game was doing, like, stupid shit. Recovering your health with heat engager. And then doing heat dash at the wall. Because that shit was,
Yeah.
like, plus 17.
dude, I hope we can hop back on commentary. That was fun. Great to have you on, bro.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. All right. Is this the man, the myth, the legend, the tournament organizer himself, Shadow Fury, otherwise known as my father?
Oh, yes.
Oh my God. Hello, good sir. How are you doing on this fine night?
I'm pretty well. I'm
Awesome.
having a good time.
Yeah, you know, I'm coming into this tournament tonight. I'm very stacked. Definitely want to try to do good, but I think what I'm really going to focus on is I want to see how well I can balance my roster of characters. Because I started with Jin, and I feel like I played pretty well. And, you know, I might dabble some drag, might play some Leroy tonight, so we'll see how it goes.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. I know you and I are cut from the same
Oh,
cloth when it
the
comes
same
to...
character crisis cloth.
Yeah,
indeed.
and like I do feel that there is a type of like character burnout when you've been playing your same character all night, and then you're like, this option didn't work, and then that kind of fools you to think it won't work on a different matchup. So
Right.
I think it's great to like pick a character for either a player or a matchup
Right.
or for a mood.
And if you can do it, then that's good.
Of course.
I mean, I was just speaking on commentary earlier about how we have so many character specialists at Belton Club, Street Fighter and Tekken side alike, because
yeah.
there are so many people that pick that one character and they just absolutely stick to it. And I have so much respect for everyone here that can do that, because
Yeah.
it is a superpower. But also those people who can switch up their character and then they can adapt to the matchup on the fly. It's a power of their own as well. So, you know, the duality of fighting games is really cool to see. But what we are about to see is some Voice of Button Club Nephew versus Tudank. Great commentary there with Tudank. He was very informative.
Awesome.
You know, fellow longtime Tekken player, super knowledgeable, knows
Very
so much.
enthusiastic, which I
Enthusiastic,
appreciate.
yeah. Plays multiple characters as well. He was talking about how he was playing like 12 characters in Tekken's Voice of Button Club Nephew. That's my boy up there. Oh, he's got a issue with his controller. I could give him mine if he wants a replacement as well. Let me go ahead and see what he's got cooking up
Okay,
out
yeah,
there.
you go ahead and
Maybe
handle
I
that.
can go ahead and fix his.
Maybe you
his-
can be of some assistance.
his endeavors.
Yes. So
Do you need my converter or controller?
while he does that, I just want to thank everyone at home for hanging out with us, watching and enjoying some Button Club Weekly Tekken 8 games here at OmniSource in Westport, Massachusetts. So big shout out to all of you guys. If you haven't yet, please follow the Twitch, subscribe to the YouTube, do all the things, share, comment, and check out some of the other content if you think of it. What was the issue there?
The issue was he was just having a little bit of an issue with the Brook converter, but I think it is indeed solved. I actually learned something that is going to be super informative for you, actually.
Let's go.
The T16 Hot controller?
Yeah.
It is native PS5. There is a mode where if you hold a button when you plug the controller into the PS5, you do not need a converter. It has a built-in PS5 mode that is not advertised on their website.
For no extra money?
For no extra money. The $70 T16 Hot 42 controller has native PS5 compatibility, has great buttons, has extra mappable buttons.
Yep, for
Phenomenal
macros.
controller for the price, and it's native PS5.
For the price of a pad.
And hilariously, Armana is the one who showed me. So all you have to do,
Oh, okay, cool.
So Beefcake, myself, and Armana all have that leverless controller, and we were just learning about how that's native PS5. What else is native is also the Voice of Button Club Nephew versus Tudank here. We're gonna go ahead and get an explosive matchup going. Two characters that want to dance around as much as possible.
100%.
We're gonna go ahead and see how much schmicks we can get going here. No hell sweep on the low there. Nice low parry. He's got those low parry combos on lock as well. Good stuff, Neffy.
Okay.
Going for the setups, back turn, counter hit right in. Yeah, he was pressing a lot there. He was pressing a lot.
It's it can be hard to diverge your focus.
Goes for the counter hit. Goes for the counter hit string there. Getting some shimmies going. Yep, that's the that is a mid-high string, very staggerable.
Why is Neffy playing with the most dripless Eddie I've ever seen in his life?
You know, sometimes you have to have a sauceless appearance so that your combos can apply the sauce for you. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
it
So I should be focusing on his gameplay.
Yeah,
not
true.
okay,
Yeah.
all right,
You know,
let's do that.
it's not the visuals. It's truly what's in the substance.
Oh my god, are we gonna get another? This gets a floor break now, right?
He's gonna get a nice heat combo here. So they are actually on the bottom floor,
Okay.
and now there are 2 walls that can explode. So
Oh,
they have wall explosions. That running 3-2 is insanely hard to deal with. Very nerfed, but extremely powerful still. Goes to the low. Doesn't know the high there.
Pressure back and forth with the nuke.
Oh, he blocked because you can actually block in this game off that. Oh,
That's a whip punish.
yup, and grounded? Nope.
Ooh, anything can
Oh,
happen.
he went for the Hail Mary low. Honestly, he was in a tough spot, and he had to let something rip. So
I don't know what they're saying, but
I don't either.
It looks like they're having fun, and that's all I really care to know about. Dundee Shibby in the chat.
Love seeing my girl Azucena. Let me tell you, Dundee, I was saying this earlier. 2Dank, you just heard him on commentary. Such a good Azucena player. He absolutely tore me apart last week. I've got some labbing to do, but
it's good that we have someone in the scene playing this character at a high level, so we can all adapt.
oh yeah, and there are a lot of resources online as well for this character. Oh, he keeps going for that counter hit low combo string, and I do not think that's the way in this matchup.
That is not the way.
Dancing around a little bit, dancing around a lot of it. No duck. Oh, so she has auto low parries from stance that engage a hit throw.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, you should see them in Heat. In Heat, they are actually insane.
So did 2Dank have to mention why he is feeling this character so much, even after a lot of the nerfs and everything?
2Dank, from the history of characters he said he played in Tekken 7, it sounds like to me that this makes sense.
Okay.
He originated on Josie, who's a very elbows and knees melee style character
Okay.
with like a lot of like strings and a lot of mix. So he definitely is a character that likes gimmicks. He seems to like a lot of options, and he's doing quite a fair amount of gimmicks here as we're looking at.
Oh my god!
Running him down in stance. Yeah, that stance where she has her hands on her hip and she's just dancing around. It is really hard to deal with that sometimes because you have to either interrupt her as soon as she's pressing a button, and the minute you try to press a low, you're gonna get cooked because she's gonna auto parry you. So you really have to be ready for that. Going for the back turn.
Ooh, getting the power.
Doesn't know the high. Does know the high there. Commentator's curse.
That was a great dunk.
Ooh, goes for the double down forward 1 into Heat. I like this combo a lot. Almost gets the wall there. That was insane.
Damn, stomping on your boy.
Doesn't know the high in that string. Very interesting. Ooh, goes for the immediate low grab. Oh, and there is that Heat. By the way, like I said, now she's in Heat. When you do the low, when she's in stance and Heat, she launches you. So
And explain to me what happened with her heat gauge.
So when
Well, she did
when
that.
you do the auto parry when you're in Heat, because it launches, it's a powerful tool. So it actually drains your remaining Heat. So it's almost like you're spending a resource. It's automatic, but it's so strong that they kind of have to balance it in a sense where they allow it to not be spammed.
Update: she can parry elbows.
She can parry elbows, and she also has the.
She can parry She can parry elbows, feet, and legs.
You want me to stay then?
Yeah, so it's going to go ahead and be the voice of Button Club Neffy and Shadow Fury. Thank you very much.
That is a damn shame. Eddie does not have a way to get her out of that stance because she parries all strikes that he has. He doesn't have any.
The only way you can try to is you have to throw her, or you just have to.
I have back 3-3, but it's 13
listen,
frames and
there's
it's too
tech
slow.
being discussed.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so back 3-3 is the only way Eddie can get her out of that, but it's 13 frames and it's slower than most of her stuff in that stance. But that's okay.
Makes sense. I mean,
right.
2Dank, no one to to undermine their skill and high level gameplay. So I think even with the character, you did what you could, against the player and the character. So.
I play against a lot of Azucena, but he plays it completely different than Pip Luffle does, because
Yes.
Pip and I lab a ton,
Nice.
and the different play styles entirely, and Pip does a lot of aggression, a lot of stance, a lot of make you guessing, whereas already got 2Dank's play style is a lot of...
Yeah, you want to come back? You can.
Yeah, come on in, brother.
Yeah.
As I was saying...
You know more about Tekken than I do, so. We'll get to Dank.
As I was saying, the playstyle is different from Pip to Dank because Dank is a lot of steps, it's a lot of seeing what you do first, seeing how you respond. Whereas I'm used to playing against Pip, who is a lot of stancing, a lot of parry stance, a lot of saying you're gonna have to guess properly, and so a lot of that is saying, oh, elbows are working as parry stances, and I found out they don't.
What elbow got parried?
The only elbow that Eddie has is his down forward. His down forward 2. It is a 16 frame elbow, and either it's
about the low?
No.
Oh.
It is a low where he goes up and then comes up again. It's 16 frame. It's slow as hell.
If it's a low or a high that got evaded by the
No,
stance. If
it's only
a mid.
It's only a mid, but it's also slow.
If it's a mid, I didn't parry any mids.
Damn.
Nah, it must have just got counter hit or something.
That's
Or
mostly
interrupted.
likely what it was. That is his only option that's an elbow. He has one knee and he has one elbow in his whole entire kit.
Yeah, because
It's
I play a lot of Eddie. Not as myself. I play Mr. Sandwich. That's one of my favorite.
Oh yeah, what's up?
I fucking kind of grew up in Tekken 7 playing with that guy. Not like grew up like kids, but like fucking came through with Tekken 7 and Mr. Sloth and a bunch of other people from Boston Tekken. So I learned a lot of Eddie from him, especially Tekken 8 Eddie. If I didn't play a bunch of Tekken 8 Eddie with him, there's no way I'd know. He has changed so much.
He's nothing like he used to be. He's still a really good mix-up player. He's not like he was in 7. But let's get back to Drag and Brian here. 2 characters where don't press anything at the wrong time. They will CH you to death.
Yeah, dude. Naito, he plays a lot of characters, in tournament. I've seen him play 3 different so far in tournament.
And Drag is his bread and butter, his champion, his main.
I like his drag. Honestly, if there's one, I don't think there's anything wrong with his drag or his play. He defeats himself first.
A lot of his drag play is just suffocating. It is, no. It's always my turn. Momentum belongs to me. I show the tempo of the fight.
Yeah, dude, he's super clean. The moment he kind of gets on even a little tilted, he hurts himself the most. But if he can stay composed, he's actually a scary player.
Just because he's very careful about Virgil and his Brian. Again, he has Brian figured out. He knows exactly what Brian's going to do. But just which step is he going to go with this time?
Yeah, no punish on that. And Drag has the 4-1. That's such a good punish because it's like plus fucking 7 or some shit.
Yep, we're seeing a lot of micro ducks too. We know that he loves throwing the hatchet kick in space like that. We see a lot of little micro ducks here and there from Ayato. Gets the heat engager, goes for the orbital option, and it's not safe. Eats the 2-1-4. Oh.
That side step 2 has been doing a lot for him. A nice launcher from Ayato. He's going to get the kill there. Nice.
Yep. Plenty of space to work with. But an extra step in as well. Normally it's one step and you go to the finisher, but nope. You can go the extra distance to go to the wall there.
Nice pokes from Virgil.
Solid
Actually,
neutral.
really, if he was getting more reward out of his other his pokes are great. If his other decisions were more rewarding options, he'd be doing a lot better.
And Ayato knows the mid-high, mid-high string of Brian's 5-hit elbows and back fists. That bread and butter of Virgil is being counted pretty heavily.
That 1-1-3 is killing him. But you can duck the second hit or you can slice him the third. So,
And it's a really solid 12-frame punish, too, but now you're just going into guessing territory, and it's like, again, so much mental pressure, especially when you're in bracket 2-man tournament. You're trying to think of all the things Drag can do to make you just overpower you and be more plus than you. And you gotta deal with the stepping.
yeah, Drag, his pokes are so good, especially he's got a plethora of different jab strings. It's really hard to figure out how to counter him. And that 1-1 that he's doing like crazy, it's just such good mileage out of it if you're not going to try to duck it. And he's definitely recognizing that and abusing it.
Doesn't duck, it does not 1+2 break, eats the lunch money throw, give me a lunch money. This one low, okay. Good neutral here, getting some small pokes here and there. Ooh, caught him ducking.
Double DF1 to end the game. And his DF1's -1, so it's actually such a good idea to do it back-to-back. Because if you jab, sometimes you're going to challenge, beat the other person trying to do a mid-check. It's really fun and fucked up.
Ooh, that was a missed input, but it actually kind of worked. He jumped over the, get in his head. It was a planned jump backwards. Jump those lows. Goes wall running 2. Again, a battle of who's going to be wall running harder. Ooh, he caught him stepping the wrong way. And that's a launch. That's a combo launcher too. I don't know why
he gets himself hurt a lot when he's moving. He doesn't cancel into block in time. I've noticed. And it's really hard to do versus Drag as well. Drag always putting so many bullshit hitboxes on the screen.
Good dick to there's the pressure. No follow up there. Ooh, eats that low.
Nice. Yeah, the 2-1 into down back 3+4. I mean, 2-1 is so plus, especially when he can go into the crouch dash after.
Ooh, great step to 2. Eats that heat engager. Where do we go from here? Goes to that little hatch kick. It's +7 on block for some reason.
Oh, no duck. Oh, but it's okay.
There was a chance there. Oh,
Nice.
catches him pressing. Counter hit knees, but he doesn't convert.
Oh, gets a counter out of his own.
Wall pressure.
Nice. Oh,
What was he
Could have
doing?
kept going with that wall combo.
I think he was trying to step in, trying to get him turned towards the wall to get a guaranteed splat. Pressing a lot of stuff here, trying to make sure they don't let up anything here. One counter hit is death for Virgil,
nice throw.
or a good old-fashioned throw.
Really good movement and spacing from Ayato at the end there. He didn't even need to go in. He was just like, I need to close it out. But he could have legit just stood where he was at, moving like that, and he would have been fine. That game was basically in the bag.
Yeah. You said a lot about stepping as well. It's just not important. You know, stepping is good, but it's also important to know which way to step. Because sidestepping in Tekken is... We're going to put a little asterisk next to the word sidestep because sidestepping in Tekken sometimes rough. But you got to go left to right. Not all moves can be sidestepped the same way. But Ayato has allowed every character in this game for a few hours at least. So he knows all the right sidesteps. He has solid movement. And it really comes down to you can't just out-gimmick him. You can't just overpower him. You got to go back to pure fundies. You got to play pure Tekken.
Yeah.
He and I are like opposites because he loves his fundies. I am here for gimmicks. I will not play on his characters.
I love the fundies too. Every time I play any other fighting game, I play neutral. Like I've been playing 2XKO. I don't know like setups for my team. I don't know optimal like mix-ups and shit. I don't know like good combos. I just play neutral and I beat the shit out of people.
Fundies carry you. If you're playing Strive and you're playing Kai Keese, your fundies are the whole character.
That's who I played.
Like a book, this man was
I just
read.
did far slash and buffered super all the time.
Oh, so you're the
people
definition
would just
of that.
walk into it all the time. I'm like, why are you doing this? Stop
So
it.
you're the definition of here I am, here's Kai in the corner, not threatening. Kai about here, terrifying.
Yeah, I played Soul in previous games, but I didn't like what they did to him in Strive. I've been playing fighting games for a while, since 2009. I started with Street Fighter 4.
My first Tekken was this one.
Niner.
Yeah.
My first Tekken was this one.
I didn't like compete back then. Like I wasn't like known. I just played online. I got
Awesome.
a fucking shithead online.
Well, let's take a look at the bracket and see who's going next. I'm actually a very new Tekken player. This is the first actual Tekken I've taken seriously to try and play. I was a Soul Calibur player for since 2 came out, so I'm going on, what, 16 years of Soul Calibur?
I think this
Dead
game,
game.
fits Soul Calibur a lot, especially like with the way the moves are a lot bigger, right? Soul Calibur's got big moves.
Huge
big,
hitboxes. Crazy movement. 2 Dank, alright. Good luck in your match, brother. Not 1, not 3, but 2 Dank is taking off for a bit. It's time for 2 Dank and Ayato to go head to head. 2 Dank, give me Shadow Fury for commentary.
He's on.
He's on something. Give me somebody. Give me somebody. I don't care.
Toast. Is it toast?
Anybody come in then.
Hey, HK.
HK, yeah.
HK. Come on. To the commentary seat.
All right, welcome back, brother. All right, HK47 in the commentary booth for the first time at the new venue. Finally glad to have you here, making the drive from whereabouts?
Rhode Island, Coventry.
Oh, no kidding. I'm moving to West Warwick next month. So I get to be back in Middle Rhode Island where all my friends are, because right now I'm in the bucket, and it sucks. So, Ayato and 2 Dank, probably going to be the Dragunov, probably going to be the Azucena once again. We've seen both these players today. Just good fundamentals, good stepping, good movement, good nooch, and a lot of it just comes down to who's getting that first tip. So, taking the players out for a moment, just pure character data sets and move sets. Drag and Azucena, who do you favor more of?
That's an interesting question. I think Drag is absolutely top 1 right now. Azucena is still very good, but nowhere near what she was before, right? So I think Drag's mostly going to take this. I play with Ayato a lot, so we just got to see how he plays, but I think he's going to take it home.
Okay, well, heard it from the man himself. I'm very excited to see what these two can do. I don't know how much time they've had playing each other, but regardless of that, I'm excited to see what these two can bring because we're here for some good-ass Tekken. Need some of the best players to be here. So let's see. We got Ayato and 2 Dank, the Drag and the Sena, and the immediate. Give him the round. Give him the round. Oh, what happened? Did we lose the controller?
Hey, yeah. Oh,
I don't know what's happening here. I think it was a button check they were doing because they disconnect. It was like disconnected because like the icon came up as they were loading in.
Ayato looked pissed, so it's most likely him.
Okay. All right.
Yo.
So, rerun. That didn't happen. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Ayato and 2 Dank, Dragunov, Azucena for some good ass second. Who's getting that first hit? Wall running 2, never a bad start for a round start. You can making him guess off that string. And again, hashtag +7 on block. What a move.
Really running these loads right here.
Yeah, that pendejo kick. Again, it's crazy good
no,
option.
No duck from Ayato.
Down forward 2, getting the crazy good pokes here. Goes to manual heat, trying to reset the neutral. Get back momentum. Blows the heat
Good
dash.
block
Sidestep launch. How
Really
do we
good timing
cash
on
out?
that.
Ooh, it misses at the wall. That was
Oh,
the
he's done.
round.
He's done wall
Ayato's
flop.
not happy.
Yep.
Sidewall ruined him, took that from him, and Ayato knows it. All right, quick round going to 2 dank
Already
here.
2. Yeah, I think drag with that back 4. Just keep on abusing. That shit is magic. Yo, there we go,
Ayato
Ayato.
shaking his head, unsure. Oh, gets a counter one, but not enough to get a launch off of that.
It's a good whip on it.
Ooh, the 1+2 is broken. No lunch money for you. Heats armors through it. Where are we going? It's time to stance. Make him punish.
launch, Ayato. Come on.
It's the pendejo kick.
Yep.
A huevo, let's go. All right. Oh, the rolls in the sidewalks. Get out of here. Sidestep launch once again. The Ayato special. Get the explosion off the wall. Nope, save it for next round.
Really sick that down forward 2 is just like really cooking him with that.
And the
Keeps on
sidestep.
dick-jobbing
Yeah.
and just he catches him all the time.
Try to catch you, step in, try to make you throw a move. It's not safe, and when you do, sidestep Defo 2. But in this case, he will take the third back and out to Sandy. We want to see what she can do in neutral. Crazy stance game and dash game just to work with while she's in heat. Good duck. Doesn't punish quick enough, though. While running 2 blocked. Back to Nutri go. Heat runs out for 2 dank. Eats that kick. Get back in your corner. And the hatchet kick. Take up another +7 for Oki while you're at it. It hits all over the
Oh, he
screen.
doesn't duck the high. Eats the whole string.
Lowers the armor too to knock him out of that. Wants the wall splat.
Ooh, the
Great
parry.
parry there. And good roll. Oh, has the back turn. Sidewalking. Ayato pogging out a surprise there. Look at that game point here for Tudik if he can close it out. Wants that 4-3 heat engager. The parry calls out his shot. Says no, sir.
Drops a low parry combo. Could have got him to the wall.
A lot of backs up in
Oh,
here.
cool.
Ooh,
gotta watch
he
out for that
canceled
one.
that one. He's trying to catch Ayato press and hits it with that low.
Yep.
He dashed forward. Will he get the wall explosion? Oh, he tried to be cute with it.
Reset. That's an American reset right there, buddy.
Reset. Not the
Oh,
bracket
jabs it
reset.
out. Already 2.
And that is safe on block. It must be a high.
Yep.
And that throw will kill. All right. Game 1 going to 2 dank. He's getting a little bit cute with those the stance dances. Because I know he likes to do those a lot for the reset. You get a little bit more distance for wall carry. But in that weird spot in the corner, and this is also the underground, and the underground's a weird spot with walls.
Right.
Didn't quite work that time. Okay, Sanctum we like. We love us some floor breaks. We know, especially Ayato. Drag loves him some floor breaks. That 1+2, give me a lunch money throw, is smashing that floor.
Taking screenshots.
I
I don't know what's
know.
going
I'm gonna
on.
have so much shit on
Yeah,
my
we're having,
PlayStation now.
we're having problems with peripherals over here. They're gonna wait. That button is like locked or something.
Yep.
All right, 1-2 to start the match. Never a bad idea. It's pretty safe unless you can sidewalk it. He's the 4, goes into stands, cancels it, tries to catch Ayato pressing him. Ayato knows that string. He's not falling for that. He's the counter hit into the heat engager. Half health already. Sidewalking. Now we're... Oh, the sidewalks
what
for
a
days,
sidewalk.
but he couldn't capitalize in
Yep.
time. Armors through, blows the heat dash. Now we're back to Nooch. Ooh, eats that 4 into the
Yeah,
2.
Dank is utilizing his stance mix-up really, really well. I don't think Ayato can get the read on it.
Oh, again, sidestep and the down forward 2. Big damage. It goes for the slide. He didn't want that. He wanted to go for the extension. Oh, he's just going to wait it
Oh
out. Going to
my.
wall running, get the wall smash. Break
Oh,
through
that
the
was
wall.
good. That
You
was
got
good.
anything you want from here. Tornado, relaunch, pick your poison.
What a sick sidestep. Completely called it out that he was going to do the heat.
Oh,
shot.
that's specialty stand. Wait a minute. That's specialty stands. Two dank. What is you doing? Oh,
What?
we saw that. Coffee clinic. All right, back to Nutri go. The 4-3. Ayato was fishing for that. He engaged with the 4-3. Very solid string there. Go Maestro. Eat this off the wall running. And now we're getting a good old wall splat. Tries to recenter and is going to come up short on the full combo damage. There will be no side stepping here. Now we're seeing those home moves come out more.
The poking from Q Dank is too good right now.
Mirroring the steps. Ooh,
Nice.
caught him pressing. Now how do we cash out? Wall running 2. Wants to push him ever closer to that wall. And 1 press, and you're going to be done so. All right, blows the heat smash. 1+2, broken immediately.
Breaks the 2 throw even on counter. That was super sick. Heat engager. What are we doing?
Ooh, caught him going low.
Ayato.
I also go low, especially because she can just get you so many ways with that low, and it goes into a counter hit, 2, 40 damage, puts you in the wall, it splats, bunch of taxes. Very complete character with a lot of crazy things to worry about. Oh, looking at match point for 2dank, but he's going to eat that wall running off the counter hit. Ayato can take him to the corner. 1, 2, 3. Half health for your troubles. Why don't you? Raw heat smash.
Yep.
Going to put him into rage.
I think he tried to step there.
Ooh, does not read that schmicks properly. Sidestep. Both players in rage here. Cheeky rage to end it, perhaps? Could have done it right there with the sidestep. Did not go for the Mike V special. All right, Ayato getting a round back in his favor. Hits with the 4-3 into the heat engager. Make him guess. Ooh, he eats that one. Did not blow a heat smash. Oh, the counter hit with the wall rising. Weaving in these micro dances in between, but it's so quick. The frames are not forgiving. What was a heat smash?
Very careful. Oh,
the orbital! Azu saying his orbital. What a move. Heat dash is mid-combo, too.
No bound there.
That was a heat smash that was done wrong, but it was jabbed out of it, looked like. Armor's through with the walls, but this could be it. This could be the match, and it is. 2-0. 2dank taking over Ayato. Again, really strong play. I think a lot of it just came down to stepping at the right time. Both players calling each other's reads, calling each other's mechanics. They've seen these two play a lot, and they can kind of see when you're watching someone play their games. Okay, that's what you like to do. That's your flow chart. That's what you want. Both players calling each other out constantly.
Yep.
You love to see it.
The amazing steps from Ayato. Just 2dank was dick jabbing a lot, and then just the down forward twos really capitalized on it. But once 2dank got the reads, and he was like, all right, I gotta stop pressing. I gotta stop giving him these down forward twos. And then these stance mix-ups. This is just what really took it home for 2dank.
And you didn't see a whole lot of like micro-ducking like we saw last time Ayato was doing. He didn't fear the low. He feared the orbital. He didn't throw a whole lot of lows out in space. He threw, I think, 2. And the second one he threw was just now what we saw, and it was immediately punished with the orbital. Not throwing out, I guess, the good stuff, the bread and butter single moves that get your combo started too often. A lot of players would just throw those out and kind of fish. It's me. I'm the problem. But
I think you guys are both up for matches.
we're both up for matches?
Yeah, you have your losers match and he has
I do have my match, Toasty. All right, well, good luck in your match, sir.
Thank you. I'll be back over here, so.
All right. So you're back in commentary, my friend. We are both out for our matches. Let's go have some fun.
Yes, dude.
Thanks for coming in.
You back on the mic, sir?
Back on the commentary. What is cracking? Looks like we've got Classic hooking up here. Temper in the chat. What is good? First time? Temper?
Yeah, first time in the chat. He just found the channel.
What do you mean?
I mean, he just
Been
found
around for like 100 years and he
But
just
this
found the
is
channel?
Like the second channel.
Oh, wait, this isn't the main channel?
No, I have a dedicated Street Fighter, a dedicated Tekken, and I'm gonna have a dedicated Retro.
Oh, so you should rename them like Button Club Tekken.
I haven't gotten that far yet, but I should. I was literally just thinking about that during that last.
Yeah, that would make probably a lot more sense.
Listen, I'm doing a lot right now. Okay.
Oh, Classic and
That
HK.
person says that pendejo. She says de tengo, which means I got you.
Well, I think isn't the
Dundee
biggest
is a fucking fan of yours.
isn't the biggest thing about Azucena is that all her translations are wrong? Isn't that like the biggest thing?
I mean, that's historically been a Tekken thing. I mean, translations are kind of hard in general. Like,
Yeah.
once you learn another language, you start to realize how translation, you kind of take some liberty with it to make it so that it makes more sense in the other language. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So like, I can kind of forgive when some translations are like not accurate because they're trying to make it make sense to the native person of that other language.
Right.
My parents used to make like Portuguese jokes all the time. They'd be like, this shit doesn't make sense in English, you know? So
Yeah.
I can't tell you.
Yeah, her Evo 2, Evo 3. No thanks. All right, this is gonna be Brian versus Lydia,
HK and
or he's
Classic.
gonna play Paul. I actually have no idea.
Classic was playing Lydia, yeah, and he was doing pretty well with her. I like I play Lydia in a very simple way where I don't commit too hard because her
Yeah.
string,
We were talking about that earlier. Me and
she's like
me
not
and Nephew.
good.
Well, I mean, the thing is the minute you lock someone down, like they're cornered, they're at the wall, all
Yeah,
that.
then she's good.
She's
if you got
cooking.
heat in the wall, kill them.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah,
other
it's
situation, she
Turbo
loses
Plus,
so
unblockable,
hard. She
everything.
loses so hard to jab and sidestep right that it's like half the time I go into stance, I block because
Mm-hmm.
I'm losing to everything and I have to cover everything. It's never worth it. But when she's in heat, bro, that Heaven and Earth stance is insane. And I saw him using it really well. He's doing the same shit that Chickerman does, which is like down forward 2 into Heaven and Earth because it's 0 on block, and when you cancel into Heaven and Earth, you get that full body parry.
Right.
So it's really, really good.
Ducking the low. I mean the high there.
Really nice launching that down forward 2.
Oh, no combo.
Wow.
Oh, going just honestly swinging.
Just seeing
God,
what
he knows
works.
the
Nice.
yeah, yep. Wall rising 1-2 is mid high. I was eating that over and over earlier, and I knew I could crouch it. I was just trying to interrupt it instead, which is a terrible idea. Probably gonna be pretty heavy neutral play here. Is Lydia +5? If not, Brian's pressing a button.
I love this patient play from HK.
Oh,
He doesn't want
it's
to
all
overextend.
he ever does.
He doesn't want to overextend, and then with Brian, he gets these guaranteed setups like after a hard knockdown, so he just waits patiently for that, you know. And I love it. The unfortunate thing about what's happening currently with his patients
Oh, he
that,
is
wow, very
so-
nice. So it pays off in the end.
telling
What
you.
I was gonna say is he's taken like no great life damage. That was all permanent.
Yeah,
damage.
yeah, yeah.
And that's like the worst part about getting poked down.
Poked to
in Tekken 8.
death is you get no
Like,
recovery.
I've only recently discovered how much better it is to like take higher risks and just get launched. Fuck it. Like you take so much great life damage that when you get back up, just do a heat engage. And you get it right back. Whereas like when you're taking all that poke damage, you can't get any of it back. So
Oh my
Very nice
god,
stuff.
he is so
Yeah,
ready.
he's super aware
The
of
amount
the
of
strings.
crouches
Try-
we've seen in set 1 already is insane.
yeah, hopefully Class Seek's able to adapt to it. Because the thing that sucks is sometimes players don't really, they don't have that opportunity to adapt to whether or not a player is like doing these things, right? They play
Yeah.
online and they don't fight anybody who does adapt to knowing these strings.
And
So they don't
that's-
have that layer 2, layer
Right.
3 ready for them, right?
That's like we were saying earlier about how so many people, I mean, how you identify with your character is so different from the next person,
Mm-hmm.
and the moves that you use could vary, or, you know, the strings and the flow charts and the setups that you do could be completely different from the next person.
for
so
sure. Or different timing as
Right,
well. Different
timing,
timing is
yeah.
different, using a different move
do you
altogether.
sidestep into a button a lot? You know, like, do you
Yeah.
go right for the pressure? Like, what, you know, how do you play?
Look at this.
Goes for the
pressure from
low.
Classic.
Ooh, into the
Nice,
high. You
doesn't
might,
duck the
yeah, I was gonna
high.
say he knows
That's
quite a lot of the
that's,
highs.
That's a
but-
string that people don't often use too, so I can see why you didn't understand that one. Wow, beautiful
Or
sidestep.
sidestep orbital,
right
yeah.
again. That sidestep is so strong versus her. I feel like almost everything she does except for her tracking moves whiffs to sidestep
Yep.
right. It's insane. And then her tracking moves
Ooh,
are
TG,
honestly
yep.
whatever. So I found myself when I was playing, I did a lot of dash jab and dash DF1. Like those were my tracking moves.
Right.
And down back 3 obviously because it is full tracking, but down back 3 great low.
Great low and weird because it doesn't look launch punishable because of like the way her animation is, but it's full launch punishable.
Well, when you're in heat and you get the heaven, you can cancel into heaven and earth, and it becomes like a gimmick.
parry. Yeah, parry.
you-
It's like a
you can-
Leroy.
Because
Yeah.
you can parry a lot of different
Yeah.
moves.
And that's where I feel like Brian has the advantage here because those elbows and knees are not getting parried.
Oh,
So that
her,
is
her
such
heaven and
a.
earth doesn't care. It parries like anything.
Oh,
with
it's
her
like a
punch.
Leroy parry. Then.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. It parries like anything with a her punch.
Oh,
Dude, I even
can he
parried,
get this? No.
Wow, nice punch.
I thought he was gonna get some sauce building up here, but he ended up getting.
But yeah, dude, I even had a clip I showed someone. I parried. Someone did the spring kick, and I parried that shit. With
Oh,
it. I
yeah.
was like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Not to mention her, what is it, like up 1, where it does like the, in 7 you had to input them, but it does like the 1-2-1
Yeah,
punches.
yeah.
Yeah, those are, that parry's actually really solid too. You can blue spark it in this game too, it's like 40 damage. Parries a lot of buttons, and even if you let it rock on block, it's like -2, and it's mid, so solid button. There's gonna be a lot of Brian down forward 2 here. There it
There
is.
it is. The DF2 into the parry, like
He
I was
could
saying before.
have. Yeah, I don't. Do you get guaranteed follow up off that?
No.
Okay. It just puts you in
pretty much
plus?
guaranteed mix.
Yeah. Into
But no-
unblockable or mid, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or even low, but I mean at that point you're better off
The,
taking.
the armor's a pretty good option because a lot of people will parry. But the parry, all right. Here's the thing.
Doesn't
Parry,
it-
parry will beat 1 and 2, but then loses the unblockable. So it kind of forces you to use the unblockable.
Ooh, nice
That's what
convert.
I recommend people do is parry.
Right.
Because then if you know she's gonna, if you're forcing her to use the unblockable, then you know you have a better
Then you
idea.
have the advantage in the mind game,
Yeah,
right?
you're the
exactly.
one leading her to do the high, so you know when
Boom.
it's gonna be an opportunity to launch punish. Because the armor's only like -11.
Yeah.
You want more. You want more than that. And then the 2 is like +5 or shit ton of chip damage. You don't want to deal with that all
No,
day.
hell no. I don't know anyone who does.
Beautiful 1-2-1 counter. He delayed it just enough too. Nice. Oh, he doesn't have the heat burst, so he's in heat. So muscle memory, thought he could extend it, and then he was like, "Oh fuck, I gotta dash." Wow, sidestep right, man. That shit is too good. It makes her feel so limited, bro. And then Brian, on the other hand, right? He's got 1+2. Like, that's one of the best tracking moves in the
True.
game, in my opinion.
What is it on? Just the first hit is minus.
Mine's 7
Four?
or 8.
Yeah, or something like that.
Something like he gives up his turn, but then he's got these 2 follow-ups that
Minus
effectively
one,
make it. They
yeah.
effectively make the first hit plus on block, right? And then the 2 follow-ups, one's like a safe high that goes into stance. The other one's a fucking mid launcher with heat.
And the
So-
safe high doesn't even have to transition if you don't want it to.
Exactly.
So
yeah,
you can OS that as well. Like, oh, I hit it. Cool.
Huge counter hit.
Giant counter hit. Is he gonna get
Nice
a big?
string to get it so that he gets the bound at the wall.
Oh, he went for
maximum
the back 2-1 into stance cancel tech, but he missed
yeah.
it. But he still got
because
the
the
game.
wall angle was super fucked up. But I like the way he did the back 2-1, whatever, 3 or 4 to get the comp.
Yeah.
Because he was trying to, like, the distance at the wall was so small with
Right.
the launcher, it was hard to get a lot of damage out of that. I know old school it used to just be like you did mock punch into the jet kick.
Yeah. And it's so funny when you can tell a legacy Brian player just by like what they like. Kazuya and Brian have the same thing where you'll look at someone do like a post-bound Kazuya combo and you'll see them do like back 3-1 and you're like, oh, you're like an OG Kazuya. Yeah. Because that's like, you do back 3-1 into electric for like your post-bound damage. And when I see people do that in 7, I'm like, oh, this guy cooks. This guy's been playing for a while. So.
Since sidestep left and right, you can go either way because a lot of her stuff is linear both directions, but right is the preferred play. You're like literally 95% of her moves whiff to right, and then you just have to worry about the tracking moves. Her tracking moves are pretty slow as well. So like her horse stance, for example, after 4-4-2, if you sidestep right and jab, you have just deleted like all of her moves except for the horse 1, which you can duck and launch. So if you're forcing her to use a move that is launch punishable, like I said before, you're in the lead on that. So. Tekken is like dancing, right?
Yeah.
And you want to be in the lead when you're dancing.
I mean, aggression in 8 is just at such a different power level than it was in 7. Because in 7, I mean, you're dealing with like, do you know the highs? Can you step this move mid-string? Do you know, like, Dragon Up while running 2, can you step into neutral? But now you're stacking all of that knowledge on top of, okay, well, if I don't duck this high, is it a heat engager?
Yeah.
Is he plus 17 in my face? Is he gonna, let... There's so much you have to deal with heat, between heat smash and neutral and manual heat escaping you from pressure. Like, there's so many options, and thank God stuff like manual heat doesn't track you anymore. But even with the way it is right now, it is one of the strongest reversal tools in the game.
For sure.
I find myself popping manual heat probably more often than I find myself doing a heat engager because if I can tell you to get off me and be +1 or +2, I'm gonna do it. Like,
it's definitely still good, but I was so happy for the nerfs that they made to it because I find myself stepping them a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, and
being able to sidestep them.
Finals.
All right, cool.
Being able to sidestep them is freaking incredible. Absolutely. All right, quick intermission here. GG's on that set. I'll talk to you soon, my man. We'll get someone else in here on commentary. Where's that Nefarious? We've got the absolute gauntlet tonight on commentary here. I think we're going to have our... Oh, is that the man, the myth? Classic skills. Good game right there.
It is.
We both just got cooked back to back, but we got the losers run. How you doing tonight, man?
I'm doing good.
I was gonna say my first night meeting you, but the legends have told that you will show up one day, and here we are on this fateful day, meeting on commentary. 2 of our highest seeded players in the bracket tonight are about to finish off on winners finals, so we will see who the raid boss of losers bracket will be. Either or, it's definitely going to be a raid boss, but we will see. This is going to be a set of extremely high fundamentals.
I believe it.
Oh yeah,
Based on what I've heard.
Oh yeah. HK is absolutely no slouch. He is we're looking at the number 1 and 2 seed, so
Yeah,
we will.
He's solid.
Oh,
for sure.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, he is something. He's cut from a different cloth. Let me tell you. I think Temper could in the chat could probably reassure the countless nights of HK just absolutely going to town.
Yeah.
That is. God bless Temper. He's the one who had to grow up with the God himself. So God bless him.
Did you watch Defend the North?
I didn't.
He went there. His first major got 4th.
Yep.
Out of
That's
100.
Yeah. HK.
His first major?
First major ever.
Oh my
Stupid
God.
left the street.
That's crazy.
Yep. Yeah, he was cooking a little too hard on that one. Let the boy cook. All right, so Azu versus Brian. So we were just looking at this matchup earlier, and I think from a character on paper standpoint, Brian is going to have the advantage because Brian can kind of finesse his way out a lot of those back turn stance situations, stance in your face situations. Brian has a lot of things that are trickier to to avoid than Azucena, whereas Azucena out of stance is very linear, and her homing moves are very risky because they're they're high or she has to be in stance. So when she's out of stance, Brian is going to be absolutely just laying the hurt on her. We will see how much 2Dank can adapt. Goes for the so that move is really good if your opponent isn't ready to jab that.
Yeah.
That homing move into that mid. Whips the follow-up there. That is very interesting. It has a lot of gray health with heat engage left. So if he heat engages here, he is healing. There we go. Commentator's blessing.
He has that buff.
Commentator's blessing?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Wholeheartedly. So Azucena in heat is also another level of monster. And this is the thing. HK is going to let that heat tick down. He does not care. He does get the heat engage, though. He's not ready for the homing mid. Boom, boom. Gets probably the Rage Art here. No, goes for the shimmy.
I'm surprised.
Goes for the... He's at health advantage. Oh! Oh my god.
This is draw?
This is exactly what I would expect.
Somebody clip that.
That's crazy.
Chat, clip that.
This is exactly what I would expect. That is crazy. Hype!
Yeah.
Okay. Very amazing here. Ooh, going for that sidewalking stance. I have one question, and that is Dana's Cafe.
It's not Dennis Cafe. That just means, do you have coffee?
Yeah.
Not what she says.
It doesn't.
To cafe.
and
It's
it-
so simple.
And it doesn't matter what she's saying. What matters is what she's pressing, and she is pressing those buttons right now. Oh, ooh, goes for the. Yup. Okay, I knew. So
hatchet.
when you land that forward in this game, it is a absolute schmix of whether or not you're gonna get up off the ground. And if you're near the wall, you can eat those grounded buttons.
Yeah.
We did get that clip in the chat.
Oh, fuck yeah. Bless.
HK probably gonna try to lay some pressure here at the wall. Backing up though. HK not a man to press buttons needlessly. I will say he is not one to flail buttons around in neutral.
Yeah, definitely
Every
very
press
thoughtful.
is calculated. Oh, counter hit. Very ready for that
This is
counter
gonna
hit.
hurt. This is gonna hurt a lot.
To the wall.
Yep, got that wall carry.
To the window. To the wall.
Whoops, never mind.
Ooh. Okay. Stance mix. Grounded. Ooh. +4. Ooh. Goes to the down 4-1. This is exactly what I expected from this first game here. Two very good players here going at it. Goes for that counter hit.
Ooh, those whiffs.
Goes for that stagger. Walks. Armor. Oh, this neutral is intense.
Yeah, they're both very patient.
Oh,
Ooh,
the forward
covered.
3 with the weird sidestep hitbox. Gonna probably break the wall here. Yup.
Yep.
Manual heat. What does he got for breakfast here? Ooh.
Ooh,
I
nice.
thought he was gonna go for an Oki setup. As Eris would say, what is for breakfast? And gonna be a terrible wall situation here. Yeah, that's pretty natural. Got the towel for the hands there. Got a Tomlet V2 here on stream.
Bunch of sweaty boys here.
Bunch of sweaty lads here at Button
Sweaty
Club.
lads.
I am
Sweaty
temperate.
lads.
Baby Jason, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. All right, 1-0 here. This is a first to 3. We will see if 2Dank can start mounting a comeback or if HK is going to keep that streak going.
Yep.
Goes for the feint. Those counter hits are putting in work.
Yep. Get that wall carry.
Putting in absolute work here. Oh!
Oh my god, that was beautiful.
I was waiting to see what was going to come from that neutral situation. That was actually wild. It's so intense. It's almost like sometimes you don't even want to speak. It's just so intense here in neutral.
Yeah.
Low health from 2Dank. Gets the wall splat. Absolutely massive. Oh my god, what a catastrophic drop.
Yep.
That is insane. Counter hit 1-2-4. What is on the menu here? Ooh! Nice, that was some like really random evasion.
Yeah.
Goes instantly for the dash. He wants that wall pressure. He is not scared of that feint at all. Goes for the wall rising punish. Ooh, back turn wall combos.
Oh,
360 around the world's him back to the wall.
man. Yep.
2 or 360 and go away.
Oh my. And gets the heat engaged. Heat dash for the confirm. Brian with those quarter circle forward buttons, he has so many options to approach his opponent with safety. Quarter circle forward 1+2 is one of the best forward approaching moves that Brian has. That Demo Woman, as we've coined, is definitely gonna... Demo Woman is risky, but the biggest thing about it is that it wall splats. So if you actually are near the wall or semi-close, you will actually get that wall splat. Ooh, the heat is ticking down. Goes for the smash into the wall.
Oh,
There we
great.
go. Big combo coming here. Big combo. Slightly angular. Gonna hit the wall here. Goes, yup, perfect pressure. Boom.
Nice.
Delicious.
Scrumptious combo, as they would say.
Fill your bowl with that damage.
That fine.
Goes for the heat. Doesn't get the crouch.
What else you can say?
Goes for the wall running 3 and doesn't have the 2 follow up either. 1-1, +8 on hit here. Staggers. HK's trying to play a lot of step coverage because when Azu enters stance, she can actually dance around you quite a bit. And I feel like the biggest thing is locking her down. If she's not in stance and she's locked down, she is not a very strong character. Her panic buttons are not good. Her down forward 1 is solid. Ooh, okay. Oh, this is so intense.
Yeah.
Oh, gets the jet upper with the trade. Is he going to kill here, though? Goes for the,
I
yup,
think so.
yup.
Yep. Got the wall.
Gonna do the tech.
Oh, no.
Oh,
There's a rain
nice
card
break.
waiting to happen.
Oh, he realigns mid-hit.
Oh, man.
Gets the down 4. Oh, no. It's HK going for the disrespectful, No, I'm kidding. No. You ain't done.
Man was offering good game fist bumps. He thought I was back at it again at Krispy Kreme. We show him what the hell's good.
Nice duck there. HK is 2-0. We will go ahead and see if we can get a comeback from Tudank. Could be a very long set here. The stakes are high, but also the pressure of this set is even higher. Hatchet kick. That 3+4 2 is an incredible string as well. HK truly is amazing, Dundee. I could not agree more. What an exceptional player. Proud of that kid. Full-grown adult, by the way. Fully grown.
He's in his 30s, but it's fine.
No, it's okay, really. Oh, the back turn auto evasion.
What do you mean?
She has back turned auto evasion, and I did not even think that it would work on knees, but it absolutely does.
What is that?
Brother, Back 4. Okay. Ooh. Out of the pressure. Counter hit. Goes for the TJU. I will say, uncharacteristic of HK to be dropping those because he hits Taunted Upper very often. Anyone that knows HK or has watched his streams or has played against him online knows that he has an absolutely monstrous taunt game.
That connects from downtown.
Oh, absolutely. There it is.
Caught him pressing.
QCF 1+2. Is HK going to sweep here is the real question. Okay. Oh, here we go. Big combo. Yup, got those cancels. Oh, this combo has so much swag.
Gee.
Yeah, Half-Life. Goes for the taunt 4. Sidewalking. Going for those mid-checks in stance. The duality of being in stance with Azucena is that, is it about to be over here? Safety now. God bless those Brian buffs. Crouches, and that is it. Wow, 3-0 from HK. I was pretty confident Tudank was going to squeeze out a game there. I really was. Tudank is an exceptional player, but HK is just, man.
He's something else.
He either plays so defensively that he makes you question your offense, or smothers you so much that you have not a single clue what to do.
Yeah.
And there's no in between. Hey, what is going on? Sinalthor, how you doing? Miss you too. Speaking of being missed, if you did miss us enough, you could make your way down to 875 State Road here in Westport, Massachusetts, and come for some button pressing fun here at the Button Club, where we run Tekken, Street Fighter, Guilty Gear Strive, and even have some temporary games such as 2XKO. We have the Alpha here tonight as well. So if you missed out on that, feel free to make it on over next week where you can join on some of the fun. And we're looking at the bracket here. It looks like we've got HK solidified here in Grand Finals. And the losers bracket, we've got Neffy making his way up into the losers bracket here, and it's going to be a pretty eventful night. Losers bracket should actually be pretty eventful. We have a lot of people that are waiting to climb their way up. Jebediah Bear earlier put on a really good showing. He has been landing a lot of those wall combos that have the guaranteed butt slam. That combo is so destructive. He has been landing that almost every single time, and truly, Kuma, when you're getting that wall combo, is just absolutely blowing you up. Bry Guy with the Victor. We'll go ahead and see what the match is looking like here. Don't really have any predictions. This usually goes either way.
Yeah.
This is he gonna go with the Panda? Is he contemplating the Panda right now? The mid-set banter with Rez. The mid-set banter with Rez is always at an absolute maximum. It is impossible to play against Rez and not be giggling to some regard. He is just such a goof. All right, we'll see if Rez can put on his serious pants here, though, and clutch out a win. Got a lot of people in the chat today. Thanks for coming through the stream, guys. See if we can get some good-ass commentary for this good-ass Tekken. Going for some immediate resplat combos. Up to the wall. Nice damage there. Ooh, immediate counter hit, and he has those pickups. 7 golden letters, as the voice of Button Club would say. Go presses in between twin pistons. Very interesting. Big combo here. Misses the combo, unfortunately. Get this big resplat combo here. No, he's not. He might not reach the wall. I thought he was going to reach the wall. These combos go so far. Oh, these counter hits. Ooh, drops the combo. Oh, it's Kurt.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, Kurt? I didn't know that was you. Kurt in the chat. Sadie, honestly, anyone who comes to Button Club knows Sadie, and I miss her already. She is such a doll, and I miss having her here. She is such a bundle of joy. And what else is a bundle is this bundle of damage we've got on Bry Guy right now. He keeps missing that manual heat. He might be dashing in a little too far. Can he bring the comeback? Plus on block here. Lets it rip. Does not punish. Gets the good old +5 bear fist, as they call it. It's going to be interesting to see Heihachi's interaction with Kuma when Heihachi gets put in the game. That's going to be really funny.
For sure.
I want to see. I want to see what Heihachi says, or if they have like Xiao Yu and Panda have that goofy intro. I wonder if Heihachi's is going to be goofy as well.
Yeah, I feel like
big healing coming from Jebediah Bear right now. That heat engage was monstrous for the healing. Oh, right into the down forward too. Does not care at all. Big combo here. Boom, boom. Right to the wall. Yup, gonna make it? Ooh, very close. Oh, expulsion. Oh, right into the bear fist. He doesn't care at all. That should be kill. Very good. He actually even could have did a little more damage there because he had heat. He could have heat dashed into his Rage Art. Not blocking in between twin pistons. It's really unfortunate. Oh my god, he keeps missing this combo. I've seen him nail that quite a bit too.
Yeah.
Big damage, big gray health here is what's the big part. He's already in heat, so regaining it is going to be slow and steady, but he's getting a big combo here. A solid amount of health regen. Big fish, wall splat, 2-on-3. Can he? Oh! That down forward 2 was explosive.
Just got hurt.
Boom, into the wall. What do you got? What's for breakfast? Oki.
Oh,
Wow,
nice.
Bry Guy.
Nice.
That was Brian Guyan with the incredible Oki floor combo there. That was actually a really smart choice to do down back 3. Shoutouts to Bry Guy. Every single week, Mike V. Bry Guy, always here, competing in Tekken. Love to see them improving. Got this big combo here. Now we're nailing it. Here we go. Boom. Butt slam. Guaranteed, by the way. Ridiculous Oki setup. If you are not ready for that, you are getting cooked. Big block, no launch though. Oh, nice heat engage. Big healing here. Expulsion gets caught out of the air. Oh. Oh, goes for the 2 and 3. Knowledge checked. Goes for the 1-1-1. No launch punish. Victor reminds me of Raiden from Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. I kind of agree.
Yeah.
I see that. I see that. Just like old man, big techno swords. Really has a lot of drip. Definitely can. Oh, goes to the. Oh my God! This is. Oh, a little bit of spaghetti here in neutral, but we're cleaning up a little bit. Low into throw. No punish. Bry Guy's got to clean up that punish game a little bit. Oh, here we go. There we go. The punish game was looking a little iffy there, but the whiff punish game was pretty fire. So, and that's all that matters is if you're getting that win. Goes for the accidental up forward 2. Low hit. Ooh, counter hit launch. Here we go. Good question. That will be one for when my brain works a little more and I can process that question. In between the twin pistons yet again.
Yep.
Wow, he keeps whiffing that. I know, and I honestly, I keep expecting it to hit because the timing looks correct.
Yeah.
But 1-2, 1-1-1, getting staggered out. Big healing here. Big plus frames. Coon toss, +2, +5 in stance in the air. Ooh, a little bit of a misinput, I think. Counter hit on the wall rising yet again. Boom, boom, bound. What is for breakfast? Far away, goes for the running slide. Call my man Shaheen. Oh, he went for the armor, and that was a perfect option for round start. Oh, the YI auto windup.
Use alternate move name.
He's hitting them. Listen, if you're charging it up that much, he's hitting them with the YI auto. I don't make the rules, all right?
I'm broken.
I do not make the rules. If he's charging it up and he's hitting them with it, hey, listen, the only thing in his head that's going on is what? Look at that suit. He's wearing suspenders. Are you telling me that that's not the YI auto? If it ain't his feet, he's about to slap him in the butt. Let me tell you. Speaking of slapping, we're getting a little bit of a slapping combo here. Goes for the wake up attack into the back roll. He's sitting on it. Okay. Goes for the hop kick. Boom, bang. Gonna get a big combo here. Right to the wall. There it is. What's for breakfast? Big Oki frames. Goes for the perfumer right into wall rising 2. That is actually an extremely solid Oki setup. That does true combo if they roll or if they stay on the ground. So really solid setup. Goes for the roll. About 35 damage there. Getting him with the mids here. The biggest thing about Kuma is if he can scare you into blocking low, because he has so many devastating lows, he can just whip out the most random mid, like the Heat Smash or the down forward 2, the Twin Piston.
Yep.
Kuma is one of those characters where it's essentially all about conditioning. We've got Bry Guy on set point here. This is going to be a little bit of an uphill climb for the bear here. Down back 4. Wall rising 1+2. Goes for the frame trap yet again. Ooh, the 1-1-1 getting clipped again. Expulsion. There it is. The pressure is crazy. Still in heat. Still has heat. Goes for the expulsion. Holy. Victor is, even if you know what he's doing, so hard to deal with.
Yes.
Because, you know, you've got to look out for highs. You've got to look out for these plus unblock strings. You've got to look out for, like, gaps. His heat is absolutely repulsive. Like, there's just so much going on.
And him teleporting all over the place.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, oh, God.
Victor has 2 knives. He has 2 knives, a gun, and a sword. And then if you put him in custom, you can give him another katana and a little knife. Homie could have 5 weapons if you're talking about character customization here. So pretty insane, honestly. So we just watched we just watched Jebediah and Bry Guy, so now we're gonna have Bry Guy against Pip Lupful. I don't think that's gonna be the next match, but we will see here. Virgil and Neffy next, and then the winner of that will actually play against you. Yes. So, very nice. Let's go ahead and cook up some good ass Tekken here. Glad to see Neffy competing back in the bracket. Tekken really shaped out tonight. Actually, we had you come out, which was really awesome, and meeting you was really great. And then HK and Tudank both coming out. HK, so fantastic to see him coming out to more tournaments. He is just such a gifted player. We will see Neffy with the hold on a minute here. I'll say.
Oh, do you want me to switch somebody out, Austin? You
What?
can stay?
Huh?
You want to stay?
Sure.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure you're chilling. You
Yeah.
want to play games? I just want to give you the opportunity. But I'm happy to have you here. Just want to check.
No problem.
The voice of Button Club, Neffy. Rocking the jersey. I was thinking about wearing my jersey tonight, but I was feeling like repping some Dark Souls shirt, so I've got my Estus Flask shirt on tonight. Neffy on the Eddie and Virgil on the Brian. So,
Could have seen if my camera worked tonight.
honestly, it's quite all right. We're working on it every week, and it's hard to have the stream be completely consistent every single week because there's so many variables, and we're trying to make everything work as fluidly as possible. But what we do have is some good ass Tekken, some good ass commentary, and some good ass TOs. And we're about to go into the game here. We are not seeing Eddie. We are looking at Lily. You are in for a treat, Kurt, because this is going to be some interesting gameplay. Lily is so explosive, and her options just come out of nowhere. If Virgil is not ready for shenanigans, like Commentator's Blessing, which is apparently my superpower, shenanigans, hitting him with the Neffy, as we coin here at Button Club. Goes for the low heat smash into the wall. Homing, throw, break. Goes for the Neffy yet again. That button is quite interesting. Oh my god, is he going to finish it? Hot, tech, ha. Does not finish his plate. Oh,
what is going
my
on?
god!
Yeah.
Oh! What is happening? Yeah. Neffy all smiles. We will see what is going to come of this game now. That was an interesting interaction. Minus, he does know the punish. Very interesting option. Safe on block. Goes for the backswing blow. Counter hit trade. What do we got for breakfast here? 1+2 broken. Ooh, goes for the stance cancel into the shenanigans. Does not wall splat, thank the Lord. What in the absolute Tekken do we have going on here? Oh my god, I am in absolute awe right now. This is quite a matchup. What? Oh! I can't even take it seriously. What is happening? They're just flipping around. Now they're switching sides again. Tune in on the next episode of Tekken 8 Button Club to see whose side they're really on.
What do you sound like
Oh
right
my
now? It's
god.
killing me. Like, I know what it is, but I can't explain
Oh.
What's it called?
The SpongeBob announcer?
I was gonna
SpongeBob guy?
I was gonna say Avatar.
Oh,
When they do the games.
What's his name? Starts with a B. The Earthbender guy. Fuck. Bolin. Yeah. Where they're like, Bolin with the Earth discs. Yeah. Can he do it? The transatlantic. Yeah. Anyway, back to some Tekken here. We've got Virgil up 2-1. Big counter hit. No wall-to-wall. The floor is indeed not lava on this stage, which is probably for the better. Goes for the Neffy yet again. Back turn. Shenanigans are indeed ensuing. Oh, heat engage. Oh, that was not the same combo, but it did indeed work. Okay. All right, Virgil with the 1-0. This is going to be a first to 2 because we are in some losers games right now. So we will go ahead and see. This might be an Eddie switch, which I do agree with. I think that should have been the Eddie the whole time. There he goes. Yep. As Ryan was saying earlier, he was talking about how the custom skin on this PlayStation is of Eddie, where he's only wearing like beige colored pants, and he's talking about how he has no sauce. And I said, listen, you got to leave the sauce for the gameplay, because if you use all the sauce on the customization, you're gonna have none left for the gameplay. Goes to the gimmicks right off the bat. This is going to be an extremely... Man, if you thought the Lily Brian was volatile, wait till we see the Eddie. If he does not know the knowledge, it could be problematic. Yup, armor. 50-50. Goes for the mid. Goes for the mid again. No punish. Micro duck. Good on Effie. A little bit of a poor punish, but still in it. Okay, no break. Well, yup. Ooh, goes for the gimmick on the... Yup, okay. So, little bit of spaghetti from both players there. We'll see who can tighten up a little bit. Goes for the homing, gets the resplat on the ground. Armor. Counter hit, no launch. Yeah, that string is only a launch on counter hit, so that is a risky tool. He is letting those strings go in heat.
Yeah.
Gonna see if we can get a little bit of healing going off from Neffy here. Doesn't opt. I thought he was gonna opt for the throw. Counter hit all 3 hits in the same combo. We'll see if he's got them combos going here. Ooh, he's in back turn stance. Oh my lord. What do we have here from the Virgil? No combo into the hatchet kick. Okay. The floor break is now left for round 3 here. Yup, Eddie with the level 1 now. Can he get some stance shenanigans? 3-3-3, armors it out. Low, grab, breaks it, 1+2. Nice launch. And as Neffy would say, that's your 3-3-3 combo for the night. No more. Unless there is. Maybe he's going to hit me with the mix. Tech. Punishable on block. Tech, down forward 1. Goes for the mix into the heat. Fantastic option from Neffy. He played the stance transitions perfectly there. Listen, he might be the voice of Button Club, but he can cook a little bit. Let the boy cook. He's got those combos into the wall. Still has floor break. I am astounded to not see either of them break it yet.
Yeah.
Presses a button. We might see one here if he orbitals. He could get the 2-2. Opts for... This is bizarre. The classic Virgil orbital into dick jab. Gonna need a hard read here from Neffy. Goes for the throw. Out of there! Oh my god. What an interesting... Yes, okay. Goes for the heat smash. What do we got? +4. Whiffs, but no. Punish doesn't get the duck, and that is 1-1. Can Neffy clutch out the set after being down 0-1? We will figure it out. He looks completely dumbfounded on camera right now. I have no idea why. All right, what do we got here? Going for some shenanigans in neutral per usual. Yeah, Eddie can really chain his stances together, and if you do them in neutral and you're far away enough, they can be a bit tricky to deal with, but too close and you can't block, so goes for the shenanigans. The stagger goes for the mid. Does not get the bound. Very interesting. He normally goes for the bound there. Must have misinputted. This shouldn't kill. Not trying to commentate or curse it. I want to say no kill here.
Yeah, I agree. It'd be a smidge.
Yeah, a little more than a smidge. Maybe just a smitten.
A smitten.
A little smitten of health. 1-0 in the rounds for Virgil. Yup, goes for the mix on the down 3+4. No launch punish on the mid. He's getting away with murder, and if he's gonna get away with murder, then listen. So be it. Going for the counter hit launch string with no counter hit. There it is. The cancels the heat.
Wonder why he did that.
Gets counter hit. Goes for the Oki. What do we got? What's for breakfast? Low? Mid. No launch. Counter hit.
Oh my god.
Oh. Oh! He's going to live through that, and bong. There it is. So it's 1-1 rounds. I think Neffy was a little surprised when he dropped that combo because normally he has those pickups. KO. Round 3 here. I love the music here, too. Snake Edge kind of caught him off guard there. That was a bit wild. Can we break the wall here? Can he make it over? Oh, he can't. Okay, right into the 90-degree corner there. Goes for the throw, no break. Side swap, boom, orbital. Doesn't get the clean hit. 5-hit string, now save on block. Big heat combo here. Wall might cuck it a little bit, but we will see. Big heat combo. He's got big strings off this. Boom. Commentator's blessing. Wall indeed did not cuck it, and now he is up 2-1. Can he get the reversal? Little do we know. Virgil's cooking up something in the kitchen. It just depends. Knows the jab. Gets the confirm, too. Going for that 5-hit string quite a bit in the heat. Goes for the up. There it is. He likes to steal his turn back after he orbitals with that good old downwards jab, as they call it. Couple names for that move, but we'll stick with that one. Clean hit. Heat breaks the armor. He's dead. And just like that, Thanos has erased him. And unfortunately, that will be Virgil's run. But, you know, 2 resident button clubbers going at it. So, you know, can't be upset. One of them's got to win. Glad to see Neffy doing well tonight, though. You know, Neffy, a commentary stan, as they would call it. And I'm really happy to see him doing well. And he is now locked in against you, actually. So, classic skills, and Neffy will be up eventually. We'll go ahead and see what kind of losers matches we have cooking up here soon. I think the winner of Bry Guy, and I think that's Pip Lupful, will actually be against me.
Classic. You and me, brother.
Right now?
Yeah. Right now.
Oh,
Right now. All right, so
Guess we all know.
but best of luck. Thanks for coming on commentary, bro. HK?
Is it 2 dank or 8?
Oh, okay.
I will take either one.
Listen, both are my boys. I haven't done commentary with HK yet. I'd love to. It's incredible to... Damn, we're getting the round robin on commentary tonight. It's actually pretty incredible.
I feel like a stage manager.
You are a stage manager.
Pretty sure I was like, hey, make sure we have somebody on commentary all night. Joke's on me.
Honestly,
I should be on commentary all night.
I'll be honest. I think that having the variety helps a lot because we get so much different contrast on commentary.
Get to highlight the people.
Oh, we've got
This guy!
Toasty! What's up, my boy? How you doing?
The potential new member of the Character Crisis Club.
What'd you say?
Potential new member of the Character
Potential
Crisis
new
Club
member
is
of the
here.
Character Crisis Club.
Potential.
We've
I don't
got...
know, dude, I'm so close to just dropping all my respect for myself and playing Fang. I don't even give a shit at this point.
Resident Fangway main Toasty in the chat.
It's about to be at this fucking point. I'm so sick of it, dude.
We've got Toasty on the booth.
Coke on this
Classic,
one, I don't care.
Classic, and Neffy.
I'll keep my shit.
How you feel about this?
I have many words I could say about Neffy, but I'm not gonna do it.
So
I love
listen,
you, buddy. You're my best friend. I
I'll-
love you. I'm sorry about what happened earlier. I'm sorry for being a salty bitch. Just kidding. I fucking hate you. I love you.
Listen, Button Club. Plenty of resident salters in the chat here at Button Club.
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
Me. And I don't know anything about
Listen.
Lydia, so that's all you. I know nothing
So,
about
listen, fair few amount of people in here, especially in this booth, that can reach into that cabinet in the cupboard and grab a little bit of that salt. So
I know
we'll
what
see.
you're talking about.
In fact, I'd say it's all 3 of them.
I'm-
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Anyway,
saying?
Tekken, hey, what a game.
Back into that game, Classic and Neffy. Neffy warmed up. We did have Classic off the sticks, as they'd call it, for a little bit. We will go ahead and see what we've got cooking up here with that Lydia. Whiffs the heat engage, or the menu. Oh my God, my words.
7
gold
gold
letters.
letters.
That's all I gotta say.
This is
That
a
round's
really-
behind us.
Really interesting case of DLC fever here. Let me tell you.
Listen, Lydia is a force to be reckoned with, but
she
it's,
disgusting?
it's like we were talking about earlier with 2dank. She is very linear, and if she does not get her game plan rolling, she can feel very difficult to squeeze out the round.
I can see that.
If she is stopping you from stepping, it has to be a hard read. Otherwise, she is in stance, and she is pressuring you, and she is going for those juicy, succulent plus frames, and it really depends on what you want to go for. That is insane damage. I did not know that did that much damage. Oh my God. Goes for the mid to be safe. Classic, very strong player here. Is he going to clap back? Counter hit, down, back, 1. Neffy,
Classic game from Neffy. yeah,
honestly,
let me tell you.
dare I say,
One of the
is
edge
it,
players of all time.
is it Neffy's night tonight? Is he making it?
Listen, he's my guy. No.
Listen, man.
That's my guy right now. You're gonna listen to this after Neffy. I love you. No.
Listen, Neffy,
Listen, we're all fighting for very certain spots tonight.
I got faith in you, Neffy. I think you can do it.
I
We will
believe.
see.
That's my goat right there.
Oh, goes
partially.
for that explosive mid-launch. And it appears we have been blessed with not
We
one,
have threes.
not one,
We have threes.
but 2 3-3-3 combos tonight. What an incredible showing from Neffy. Hitting us with what everyone wants, the Jin Mashima special. What's for breakfast here? Goes for the throw. Doesn't duck the high.
I thought that would have dropped.
Classic
No clue how this
skills with
character
the
works.
swag combo.
I don't know how this character works. I thought that dropped.
Listen, the only thing classic about Classic ain't just his skills, it's also his gameplay. We're going to go ahead and getting close to a tiebreaker here. Can Neffy close it out, though, is the question. Oh, was going for that charge on Oki. Goes for the hop kick. Big combo here. Does he know the heat engage combo? Maybe he wants that Oki. Goes for the whiff punish. Classic, I was playing casuals with him earlier, and I was realizing that he is exceptional at whiff punishing. He was micro-stepping me into a whiff punish. This damage is utterly absurd. Oh my god.
A lot of recoverable health, though, and the heat smash
Neffy
will kill.
with the 1-0. Listen,
His game.
I understand that you said no,
Listen.
but what if?
I'm a hating man. I'm
what-
a hating
what
man,
if-
but
listen,
I'm not a doubting man.
I'm just saying,
okay?
listen, Neffy HK Grand Finals doesn't sound unrealistic, all right? I'm getting a hold your horses visual action here.
I'm a hating man, but I'm not a doubting man.
That's
if
fair.
That makes sense.
That's fair. Honestly,
I believe that there is magic in
Oh,
the
Neffy's
air.
coming in.
That garbage ass fit, Alicia. That's your console.
What?
Yo!
Oh my god!
Whoa! Actually, wait. Valid. Attack on Titan sucks. Valid.
Listen. Oh, he's switching to the Paul.
Paul Gaming! Paul Gaming! We're
Okay.
Paul Gaming!
Toasty's getting.
I can't wait to fall asleep!
I didn't even make that outfit.
We're screaming. The mic is peaking, but the mic is not the only thing that's peaking. The gameplay is also peaking
Oh,
tonight.
and the Underdome, too. We're getting a fight, bro.
Real.
We are scrapping at the Underdome, otherwise known as the Gulag, otherwise known as the Under the Evo stage, otherwise known as Wall Blast McGee. What do we have cooking with this Neffy combo here? We're just saying words at this point.
I'm sorry, I have to pick my orbs. Paul Gaming.
So much Doken.
Listen, this is
Oh!
important. I need to gamble.
Let's go gambling.
Wall
What do we got at the wall
Wall.
here? Death Fist? Demo Man, punishable. Doesn't opt for the launch. Ooh, goes for that low into the
Good
mid.
option. I like that.
Kurt,
Let me tell you, Bob.
you got no.
I know a good option. when I
His
see
name
one.
is Kurt, not Bob.
Well,
Hey, let me Bob.
me tell you,
Let
Bob.
me tell you, Bob. Oh my God, Bob.
let me tell you, Bob.
I
know
can't
a good
tell you.
option.
This Tekken gameplay is absolutely amazing.
Right back under the
Yeah, you gotta understand that when Toasty hops on the mic, the energy just completely changes.
aggressive.
Listen, what we do have here is Neffy laying on with stance pressure, going for the heat dash, homing. Nice. Good.
Listen, my guy. If he gets this, that's my goat right there.
Neffy is going to town right now, ducking stance.
All
This,
dead.
I will agree, this is quite an interesting Paul customization.
Anyway, doesn't really seem like classic.
Is Neffy our GOAT tonight? Is the question.
Is he? That's the voice of BC right there.
That is the voice of Button Club, otherwise known as Neffy.
Oh,
Otherwise
he'll
known
get
as-
it. He'll get the wall blast here. Oh no.
Oh, he had too much of a grounded hit.
I figured this
Schmicks
would've been-
goes for the low grab. That was explosive.
But it seems like he's pressing.
Oh! Neffy! Neffy!
Oh my goodness.
Must I say as well?
Dude, is it doable?
I will say big shout out to Neffy, because Neffy is actually currently in the process of applying to be an East Coast Throwdown commentator.
I didn't know that. That's huge.
Which would be an immense showing from Button Club, as tons of people from Button Club, a bunch in the chat as well. Diddle, for example, is going to ECT. Myself,
I'm trying.
Plenty of other people are going too. You know, we have Hazard going, we have
Yeah.
Shadow Fury going, we have HK going. So many people. But what's so awesome is if
And
Neffy
we've already been informed they've already chose commentators.
and Virgil's coming as well, we will see if he can make it in. And what's cool, Diddle, is they're contemplating him for other games as well. So they're actually...
Well, there you go.
Yeah, so they're
I didn't
actually...
know that.
Yeah, he's going to submit an application. They got back to him recently because he inquired about becoming a commentator.
Mm-hmm.
And they did make it back to him, and they said, listen, tell us what games you can commentate, and we'll see if we can fill some slots, because they are in need of commentators for certain
I'm here
games.
for it. Listen, that's free promo right there.
We will see.
That's
the winner,
free promo.
The winner of this game will be facing myself, so we'll go ahead and see what we can get.
Anyway, Bry Guy versus Piplup.
So yeah, anyway, I started blasting Bry Guy versus Piplup. We will see Brian Guyan versus the Pip.
Brian Guyan certainly is one of the guys of all time.
Brian Guyan
Certainly one of them.
Best guy of all time. Great.
I know about
Great guy.
You know about that?
I do know about that,
You know
honestly.
about that. That's how
I do know about that.
This will be an interesting showing. I'm gonna have to put aside all my bias for both of these characters. So really unfortunate, but you know,
Yet again,
classic Victor start.
Azucena has indeed been haunting me in these brackets of these coming weeks, so
I felt that.
we will go ahead and see what I can do about that. But
No,
right now,
let's
we've
get
got Pip with the Heat Engage. I actually saw Tudank giving Pip advice earlier, which is probably pretty big because a fellow Azucena main. Okay, Cooks with the combo here. Bop!
We'll see some of that applied, hopefully.
Stance. Boom. Okay.
Classic.
I think Pip's gimmicks are going to be a lot for Bry Guy to handle, and this is going to be a match of can Bry Guy stop Azucena from kind of, for lack of a better word, flailing around, if you know what I'm
From
saying.
getting in her go mode.
Yeah, from kind of getting in her zone.
Azucena's go mode is a lot different from everybody else's.
Yeah,
go
and we
mode.
ain't talking about no Terry go. We're not talking about
No,
no.
we're talking-
Yeah,
we're
we're
talking some
we're,
freak
we're,
shit.
talking about some full
Ooh,
steam
good
ahead.
sidestepped over from Pip on that.
Almost had the wall splat. Big punish. Does not get the launch, but does close out the round. Most important thing here.
There's a very good sidestep on the overhead there. You can only do that once or twice, right?
The
big boy sword
overhead
thing?
expulsion?
Yeah.
Yes, so they just recently nerfed that in the most recent patch, and you used to be able to do it like 3 times, and now you can only do it twice.
Yeah.
It is
a lot less annoying.
one of the timeless moves of Tekken 8 when Tekken 9 does eventually become a thing, which is probably very far away.
Actually, extremely far away.
But I will say that Victor Expulsion will be known as one of the timeless moves of Tekken 8, I will tell you, because that move is
Ridiculous.
quite a move.
It's quite a move. Good round close out there from Bry Guy. Very
Funny,
interesting to see
diddle,
what's gonna
funny
start here.
woohoo lady drink coffee.
True.
Funny woohoo lady drink
Listen,
coffee.
listen, she did that.
She do,
That's so true.
she do funny woohoo coffee drink. Sidestep mix, stance, low parry,
Both competitors in heat here.
words. Is Bry Guy gonna clutch it out? I thought
parry
from the
coming
first
in.
round, I thought Pip was gonna potentially get a steamroll going, but it looks like that Bry Guy is just clapping
Listen,
back.
never put a Victor down because this character is so goddamn tricky at times.
Victor is tricky, and Victor is also stupidly solid.
Especially if you're easily susceptible to his teleports.
Right.
Because his teleports, how many options does he have off of it? It's so many.
Oh,
He's got a lot of options on a teleport.
yeah, he has a lot. So his biggest thing is when he does his wall ring 2 into the stance cancel, where he kind of ports in with that stance. He's got like 6 options, and almost all of them are good. A couple of them are punishable, but I mean, you kind of have to do that mixture of, am I going to mid you? Am I going to low you? Am I going to cancel and be safe? You never know. There's so much that can happen.
Very deadly character.
Pip up with the wall splat, ready for the wall combo.
Pip taking his turn back here.
Okay,
Takes
Pip,
the round.
yet again with the first round, can he go ahead and get the clutch win here to tie it up?
I don't believe her.
Forward 4-1.
I haven't played too much against Pip myself, but I will say he has a very, very tricky playstyle.
Azucena in general kind of almost curates you to play like that. I
Yeah.
mean, the amount of just bag of tricks that you can pull out of your ye old bag of holding with Azucena is endless.
True.
Truly endless. It is really hard to kind of get a pin on.
Oh, the
parry was crazy.
You never see that come out, man.
I was speechless. Oh, breaks it,
Great tech.
cancels it, doesn't go for the punish.
Ooh,
Back swing
baits him
blow.
into it though.
What do we got? What's the practice? Oh my!
He just doesn't care.
Oh
He doesn't
my
care.
God!
Why would he care? He's just gonna go.
Why would he care?
That's my goat.
Is everyone your goat?
Dude,
Bobby's your goat, Neffy's your goat,
Because
Black Guy's your
listen,
goat.
I don't think you understand. I love my friends. I love my friends.
Neffy, resident friend enjoyer. Not Neffy. I
Exactly.
just called you Neffy. Your name's Toasty.
I'm so
Toasty,
sorry that you did
resident, resident friend enjoyer. Love to see it. Also, this was a while ago, but big shout out to my boy Dre in the chat. Love to see Dre in the chat.
Hello, Dre.
Dre's my boy.
I haven't talked to you. I know you.
Big
though.
shout out to Dre.
Oh my God!
Brian Guyan.
Slam the hilt right into her stomach. That's gonna leave
Brian
a
Guyan.
big
What
ass
are
bruise.
we cooking? Brian Guyan.
Ooh, good tech from Pip. Really feel does Victor have a throw game?
No, he has a basic throw game, so
Okay,
1
yeah.
+ 2 and 1 or 2.
Okay. I figured.
He is a basic grappler.
Ooh, Bry Guy really getting baited into these stops here.
Yeah, big wall. Nope, side wall. Ooh, gets the stance 1 or stance 2. Oh, very explosive. Tied up. Okay.
And Pip will close out the round.
Pip, what are you cooking?
Very,
What are you chefing up, Pip?
Very big opportunity for Pip to bring it back.
Now the thing is
there still could be another game here.
if Pip can win this round, he potentially could move his bed to the kitchen and cook something up. It depends. He truly and honestly,
Good sidestep there from Pip.
to be a master of your craft, you must be cooking 24/7 in your sleep while you're awake.
It helps
Misses the true and honestly.
He's hitting these techs, my man.
He is ready for these
Dr.
throws.
Seuss over here
Both-
playing Azucena.
Oh, doesn't get the tech on the low throw.
Looking
Into
and we
the grounded.
will be going
Pip.
to game 3.
Pip with the
folks.
mini pop off here. Get the little fist bump going.
I just don't see his glasses off. I mean,
He did take his glasses off. I feel like earlier I had the need to take my glasses off too.
You know, maybe I should take my glasses off
Maybe
before
we
I do
should.
the summon.
Maybe we
should
should
do the rest of the night with our glasses off. How about that?
I am very
Exactly, I disagree.
I am very interested indeed. Why don't you go ahead and
Yeah,
save that one for later?
Yeah,
while
we're gonna
at it.
save that for after this game. Anyway, into the not hell zone that is the basic arena. I feel like both of these characters can do really well on this map. Victor, especially, with some really, really good wall carry to his name. That
was-
blade over here,
that-
right?
spinning and that is going to
Immediate
be
rage art.
that is going to be a get the absolute hell out of stance and hold this sword. He said, "Es beson,"
Espresso!
which apparently is French, which I probably just butchered. Which
Ooh, whiffs the armor.
I don't care.
Good low, though!
Big-
And that'll be the confirm for the round if
big-
it doesn't drop! Yes!
Big, massive, giant counter hit. Big, massive, giant.
Victor, Bride.
Someone is toasting you currently. I don't know who it is.
I don't know. You know what? I don't care. Whoever it is, if you can hear me, I love you.
No. Toasty, resident friend enjoyer.
I love my friends. I don't know how hard of a concept this is to understand.
I'm trying to get down here.
I love my friends. Victor armoring in.
What do we
Goes
have?
for the low. That low is very, very deadly out of the teleport. Gets me all the time at least.
Oh!
Told him to get off me. Where's it still not done?
Oh my
Where
God.
are we going? The 3-2s.
Oh.
And the low catch.
Is Brian Guyan gonna do it? Can Brian Guyan do it? Will Brian Guyan do it? Tune in for the next episode of Button Club, which is happening right now.
Needs to play. He's got all the time in the world to make this happen. If I'm honest, at this point, I would probably be playing a little bit more defensive just to be sure, unless you can rush down and make it happen.
Well, that counter hit seems.
So to be making it happen, let me tell you,
and
Bob.
He's very. Bob, resident Bob enjoyer in the chat. What do we got? Oh
That'll catch. Oh wait, it's still Pip's still alive. And the low
Oh
catches
my
him.
God.
Good shit. Good shit from both
That-
of these competitors.
That was insane. If he was ready for that manual heat, I feel like in real time we watched the dial-up internet sound in Brian Guyan's head go ahead and hit live. That was quite the
the hit
experience.
caught and my man froze.
We're gonna go ahead and have the voice of Button Club hop back in here.
Grab somebody else too, because Toasty got toasted somewhere.
What? I'm not playing. I'm not playing alpha.
I think someone was just yelling because he was yelling.
Okay.
I'm not playing alpha.
Okay. Okay.
Anyway, for our next game, the voice of BC himself will be rejoining us. Oh, and I'm out.
Because you've been toasted.
Yeah, listen, dog. I tried my best. I didn't. I'm telling you. I'm gonna go over there. He's gonna be like, "Oh, why are you yelling?"
Jesus Christ. All right. And then back again, Nephi, aka the voice of Button Club, and not 1, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 2 Dank. What's up, Senator? Good to see you again. All right, so Ayatone.
There's 5 dinks?
What?
There's 5 dinks?
I said not 1, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 2 Dank.
Oh. Made me think there was that many dinks.
No, there can only be 2 Danks. I don't know where the first Dank was, but you are the second. All right, so Ayatone Bride Guy, it's going to be the Victor. Put out a clinic today. Really solid Victor play. That man knows those combos. I was out there watching it, and I'm like, what do you mean he is still going?
Yeah, Victor's combos are so sick now post-patch, because they made it so that EI stance 4-2 puts him into stance again. It's like a combo tool. It's so sick. It's super, super sick. His combos are like reminiscent of like Lars. Maybe better than Lars now.
Lars'
is known
stance pressure is mostly fake because
Yeah,
you can
for
just
sure.
hit him out of things. You have to, if you know where he's going, but no, in the EI stance, I'm terrified of this.
Yeah, I love
Man,
the
what
top
is that
hat.
fit?
I love
what
that
in God's,
hat.
What is up with this console and the wildest of fits? I don't know what it is. But all right, so here we go. Brian Guy Ayato, Victor and Dragunov, the student versus the master in the tiniest of top hats. Oh.
I forgot they had a special intro. I thought it was just him and Raven.
The White Angel of Death and the man who goes, yeah. All right, let's see what we got here.
I love his voice actor. Oh, my fault.
Oh, hits the down 2. Counter hit. Where are we going? Oh, he wanted to go for the 4-3, but he decided to
So
hold
much
off.
damage already, dude. Dragunov's insane, bro.
Not fast enough on the wall rising. Oh, he sidestepped it. Man, just read him like a book. Called him out. And the
Beautiful
7 golden
gameplay.
letters. My beloved.
It's exactly what you want to do with Dragunov too. Is just kind of stick and move. His move, despite having the big metal hurt box, he's like really good at moving, and all of his pokes leave him at the right frame data to do so as well.
His long legs, all 6'6", have been giving him crazy good steppies. All right,
Look
manual
at these
heat
pokes,
engage.
man. It's pretty much just deleting
Oh,
his life
he
bar. That could have been a
could've
launcher.
rising.
Could have been a launcher, but his muscle memory hit went to wall standing too. But that's just a counter launcher for him.
Nice stance goes
Wow.
for the swipe.
Gets
Try to
clipped.
catch him ducking. Stepping even.
Yeah, that back 4-3 comes out so fast. Second it clips people all the time just for moving.
Crazy good heat engager too. It is the tool, the starter, the heat engager, the ender.
is.
There you go.
Yeah, I like the speed he's playing at. He's playing a lot faster than he normally does, Aito. Usually he's playing a little bit more hesitant. But with Dragunov, honestly, you just got to be in control of the pace of the game.
And if you get counter hit by that low, that is a guaranteed 2-string into silent step, and now you're just flat out guessing.
That was a speed run of a match, dude.
That was less
it
than a
happened
minute.
so fast.
Less than a minute for the silent killer himself, Dragon of Ayato, going up 1-0 on
Nice,
the set.
1+2. That's probably my favorite move that Victor has. Like if I played Victor, I would just spam the shit out of that. Safe counter hit launcher, and it gives him pushback so he can still do stuff.
And that
Like look at even on hit, you see how far he goes?
Crazy good damage to the. Oh, he was ducking. Eat this Blizzard Hammer right quick.
Oh, could have been a launcher, but he went with one too slow.
What
Nice.
a heat engager, and it's safe, and it's armored through, and we're going for a ride. Take the round, why don't you?
Yeah, that shit is way too plus. When he goes the sword into stance and heat, way too plus. I think it's like at least 5, at least. So I don't do shit.
Great duck there too. Could have had the counter launch, but did not get it in time. Now we're playing some nukes. Now we're stepping. Now we're getting some respect.
Yeah, both kind of scared.
Whips
to
the
do
wall
anything.
running. Eat this heat engager. EI stance time.
You see what I was saying before about how Dragunov does much better when he's in control? Look at this.
What was
He
that
did-
sidewalk? Ooh,
Nice
the counter
counter
hit.
hit.
Sweet. Oh,
Oh, it doesn't get the follow up.
now 4-3 in return is going to be the heat engager. Oh, Expulsion. All the great health damage.
Whoa. So many whiffs, no punishes.
Oh, the
Nice,
sweep.
down
I
back
knew it was
4.
coming.
Down back 4 is so strong with him. So risky, but the range on it is phenomenal.
And now we're going back to the final round. It was a second round here. In game 2, I want to see who adjusts better in these sets. Mostly because when one errant hit like a counter, it can mean the match.
Counter hit. Yeah, and that's the beauty of that down back 4 is it perfectly frame traps with his wall standing 2. Exactly +4 for the 14 frame mid.
Caught him pressing there. Oh, Drago's going for a ride, but back turn combo, not a whole lot Victor can do out of that, I don't think.
Wow,
but
he gets
the
caught with that
splat.
a lot, dude. The up forward one is fast, man, and it catches people. If you press, it's gonna catch on a lot of his stuff. A lot of his stuff is plus enough for it, you know.
Oh,
That's gonna
is
work.
Is he gonna
That's
kill?
gonna work, yep.
Oh, he gets him, but
Because
there's
there's-
close.
Not only was it not enough damage, but the rage art usually has like a little bit of damage reduction on attacks. So that was crazy.
That's gonna kill. That's gonna secure game 2 for Bride Guy. Now we're 1-all. Excuse me?
That was an insane momentum switch too.
That
It was
must
3
have
rounds
been,
the first
like-
time, 3 rounds the second time the other way. So
That must have been 74 health left, 74 health
this is
damage.
crazy. I don't think you should switch characters at all.
Oh, the
'Cause
kid
it-
Leroy.
it's literally like this, right? I was talking about how first game he played that perfectly because he was fully in control of the pace of the match and playing really in his face. Second match, he played so far back that he was playing in Victor's preferred range. So I don't think the character switch is going to change anything for him. He should have just been playing Dragunov the way he was before.
Not to be outdone though, Ayato is really, really good with this Leroy. The kid Leroy, very strong. He put a lot of work in.
Yeah, if he's able to abuse him in that range 0 and get more punishment off, he'll still do fine. Because I think the Leroy is still his Leroy in particular is strong.
Oh, he uses
Already
the once
using
per
the
match. But does
Nice
he know the
sidestep.
Leroy matchup?
Nice.
If he goes
That
into
mid is
that
like 11
stand,
frames
that's
or
it.
something. Can't do shit.
There's a lot you can do out of that stance, and that Wing Chun is not to be messed with. Throwing them bows, he
Nice.
called it
knows
out right,
He
but
knows to duck the third hit, but he was too shy on the fire.
because you can delay that hit, and he was a little bit gun shy, so to speak. Oh, big rolling punches in the corner. That's gonna kill.
Wow, huge
Yeah,
damage.
Leroy and Heat is disgusting. Ayato looking to bring it back.
This is looking more like
emphatically.
that first match just because of that pace, you know? Victor is much better when you give him space and when you're playing like a slower game, and he's able to mix you up with these pokes, you know?
And solid combo to start. I caught him with the down forward. Oh, the micro duck. Beautifully done. Manual Heat engager. Get that nooch back. Oh, not
Nice
to be outdone.
backdash.
Manual Heat of his own. Ducks the gun. He
Wow.
don't know you can duck the gun. He just
Jeez.
do a 180 and just track perfectly. Oh, he's gonna be blocking low. He knows. Here we go.
Nice counter here while standing
1,
too,
2,
dude.
1, 2. Swipe, swipe, and he really should have dropped that, but he got away with one. Clutch wall. Oh, he pressed her in the 4th elbow. He's minus
You think
13 on that
that's-
elbow, and that'll be
the
it.
Mid. Yeah, while standing 2 is like -8, so you really can't do anything
Right.
else. And that mid check gets him. That was really well done from him on the adaptation. And now you have to go fight him, right?
I gotta go play Ayato. Wish you luck, brother. I'm gonna go see
All
what
right,
I can
good luck.
do.
Have fun.
Loser comes back in to commentate the rest of the night.
Can you grab HK?
I can also solo if nobody wants to.
No, I want to make you guys talk. 'Cause you guys
HK.
might have to fight each
You're being
other.
requested on commentary. What do you mean, aw?
Nobody commentates alone here.
Never mind. Shadowfinger's got it.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, baby.
Yeah, I don't mind solo commentating. I used to run like a lot of events online for Tekken 7. Not a lot, but like a good amount for Tekken 7. And I would have to commentate alone because many times people would bail.
Yeah.
So I'd have to be, people would be like, yeah, I got you. Like a week ago, I'd get them to get in, and then like fucking hour before the event, they'd be like, dude, I'm sorry, I can't make it. I'd be like, it's fine, whatever.
It's like one of those things at the end of the night, no one wants to clean up, no one wants to do commentary when they're out, right?
Yeah, dude. I mean, I get it. Commentary, it's kind of makes you a bit vulnerable, you know. You get really
To be vulnerable.
well, expressing yourself in general is so. I know people that like, even though they like playing the game and they're competitive, they don't even want to be playing on stream, you know.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I
yeah.
get that. Never mind commentating on stream, because then you're like your personality is on display, the way you look is on display, the way you speak is like up for criticism
true,
and
it's
stuff.
true.
So
Yeah.
I get it.
But we don't let none of that stuff bother us here, right?
No, absolutely not. I mean, around here, we just love these games, you know?
Absolutely.
So that's all it's about. I love the shirts. The lack of them, actually, is what I meant to say. More,
I thought you were talking about that
I'm gonna lean
sweet
towards
Button
the
Club merch on Neffy.
Soft boys.
Man, I'm gonna lean towards the one that's got the bread suit on, because I love the bread shit.
So there's
dude.
lore to this.
There's lore to
There's
the
lore,
bread.
yes. Neffy once brought Ayato a baguette one night.
Uh-huh.
We have no idea why, and that would be like he'd bite into it before every game and shit. It was really good.
I mean, hey, carbohydrates are a good source of quick energy. I get it. It's probably good in a tournament. I tried. I'd probably avoid it myself, but damn, dude, what he's not avoiding is this damage.
Man, that's pressure.
1-2-1 counter hit, he gets the wall spot, and he's dead. Yeah, that heat engager is insane. 10 frame heat engager, and it's not hard to hit confirm it at all either. You can do the 1-2 and then stop or finish. Alright, no duck on the 1-1, no sidestep. Good stance pressure from him, and look at that, life chunk down, all of it permanent damage as well. So Aito's got a long way to come back.
And he's doing so. He's making his way against that wall.
Yeah, Dragunov's so good at applying that momentum switch. Nice break on the throw. He's got heat activated. He's going to activate it, and he's going to do a decent wall combo. Could have used the heat. Oh, shit. I was going to say he could have used the tornado, but he doesn't even need it. He just caught him on the Oki twice, and that was it. Dragunov's damage is absurd, man. And anytime he chooses an Oki option, it's going to hit grounded or standing. It doesn't matter what you do. So it's fucked up.
It just
Very
be like
nice.
that. It's Tekken.
I mean, not really. Dragunov does some shit other people can't do, man. It's Dragunov. Oh, man. Instant duck on the throw, and he counter hits him with the back 1+2. That was sick. 4-4-3 mix. He goes for the crouch, though. That was insane.
Oh.
All right, so Dragunov's out of heat, but now Eddie's in heat. He does not break the throw. He's got rage. Both backing off. Nice. Eddie tries to reclaim the space with the heat smash. Oh my god, he tried whiff punish in the
Punches it out.
handstand. Yeah,
He's
with the
having fun with it.
Yeah, with the handstand, you want to float it with like quicker pokes. Wow, already getting started with the damage on Dragunov's side. Ooh, dude, having a hard time retaliating versus that relaxed stance. He's got to lab the buttons that are going to float it. I think down 2 is his best option.
Okay, there you go. Spends the drive. Not the drive, the heat.
Bump, bump. This is a big combo he's made. He's taking going all the way to the wall because of that reduced scaling.
God, east to west. How's the weather in LA right now?
Oh, that could have been a launch punish. Got it. They changed spring kicks. So they used to be like you just get like a small punish like that, but in this game, at the space thing that he blocked it, that was a launch punish. So they changed it in this game.
Here we go, game 2. Aeto with the 1-game lead.
Nice counter hit. Counter hit once you went getting a lot of mileage out of him. That should be... Oh, no, he fucks up the combo. It's okay. That would have been a clean combo if he took him off the wall.
That was almost a quick round.
Yeah, but now, because it's Tekken 8, the momentum is totally on Eddie's side, and he's... Oh, he could have won if he did the right combo, too. They're just flubbing it with these weak combos, and then he does the low, and he gets parried.
Pulls it out with the low parry.
And they give the mid-round respect.
He had to do that. Had to. So I know Aeto's playing a few different characters tonight, right?
Yeah, it looks like he just kind of goes for whatever he's vibing with. I think he doubts either himself or his drag, but I think he shouldn't. He just kind of is not confident in his playstyle. He's just got to go in and hard with Dragunov. Dragunov's all about controlling the space with a bunch of bullshit buttons on the screen.
Sometimes he says that like Dragunov gets boring for him.
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's when you're playing like the best character in the game, in any game, sometimes it feels like you're just cycling through a handful of like really good choices, and you don't feel like you're super attached to them at all. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
Like sometimes when you play your character, you usually like you want to express yourself as much as possible in the game, right? But I can get it. I get it. Drag in this game is insane. Sometimes he's fun. The combo, like you see his combos are insane. So doing like some of his max damage combos can definitely be fun. That was a beautiful duck on the mid high in the relaxed stance. He fucks up the combo, and that's gonna actually enable him to get the kill too.
I was gonna say that should be round, right? And it absolutely is.
Yeah, a little American reset to get him the kill, because I don't know if it would have before, but that one definitely secured it. No duck on the high. No duck on the high again.
Ooh.
Yeah, Neffy really struggling with countering a lot of these generic drag strings, and that's hurting him big time.
I mean, I wouldn't want to be in his situation.
Oh, goes for the reset instead of carrying to the wall. Strings are whiffing here. Oh, no duck on the high.
Neffy, so close to taking this.
Ooh,
and he does.
the hatchet to clean him up. Yeah, that was a good idea because if he stayed down, it was going to hit him as well. So that was a really smart idea from Neffy. They're just going to rematch right into it and try to figure out who's going to take this set.
And not try and share this game like they just tried to do on PlayStation Network. Here we go.
Yeah, I think it's because he's using a Brook converter on an Xbox controller, so it changes the inputs of different stuff.
Course.
Like it remaps shit, so he doesn't know what his buttons do.
Yeah.
Nice launch. That is beautiful. And then what sucks is that it used to not be launch punishable. They made it launch punishable in this game, which sucks. So the Eddie player has to hit confirm it, which is really hard to do. Wow.
Okay, chooses to go into heat.
Nice counter hit. Oh, doesn't get the follow up. Can do the back 4-3 after. Oh, no punish. It's alright. Interrupts him anyway.
Yep.
Surprisingly enough.
Nice little poke in there. Still laughing. Still a good demeanor on the players. We like to see it. Ooh.
Nice throw break. Oh, could have floated him with the jab.
Yeah, doesn't get the confirm.
Oh, tried to launch.
Oh.
Things are just barely not working out for Aeto right now.
Retro room going off right now.
Oh, no punish. Nice.
Oh, here we go.
No punish again. These players are missing some crucial damage on the table.
I think there's some nerves here going in.
Yeah. Wow, big risky launch, but it's paying off. Whoa, no punish on the crouch throw. Nice. That doesn't wall splat, but it's fine. Oh my goodness. It's getting him with a lot of mid pokes. Which is interesting because I feel like Aeto's not even doing enough lows to like threaten him to duck, you know.
I understand, yeah. He's not conditioning him enough to get that reward.
But it's working out for him anyway.
Yeah.
Nice random launcher from Neffy to get him clip the movement. Sorry, I can't speak. Wow, speaking of clipping movement, the back 4-3 catches him out of the air, and there's reduced scaling on the combo is going to be nice for him. Doesn't quite take him to the wall, though. Ooh, handstand mix-ups. Goes into the relax for the string. Doesn't quite get the punish.
Wow.
Catches him with a crouch throw in the middle of neutral. That is really impressive. Uh-oh.
Definitely looking good this round.
Put him
right now.
in rage, so he's got to be able to kill him off of this. And
Oh!
speaking of rage, he goes ahead and uses it. That's a very unfortunate scenario with Eddie. If the opponent has rage, you just straight up can't go into handstand because you can't block in handstand,
Yeah, okay.
and anything you do is going to get hit by the rage art. So this is going to be exactly what Aito needs to close this set out and make the comeback.
Oh my god, what a whiff.
Oh, beautiful launch. He doesn't hit confirm that counter hit launcher, and now
Here,
he's
looks
going
like
to
he
die
could.
for
Absolutely.
it. Beautiful set from Aito.
Damn. That was a great set back and forth.
I think I have to go play him now, right? All right, cool.
Hell yeah. We'll go get him. Great job, man. Great job. Commentary booth on fire right now. How you guys doing at home? Hope you guys are enjoying this Tekken 8 action here. Thanks to Button Club FGC. What's up, my friend?
What's up,
Nephi,
baby?
that was looking good, my
Thank you.
friend. That was looking good.
Hey, just because I'm commentating all the time doesn't mean I can't throw down every once in a
No,
while.
absolutely.
I'll take
absolutely.
fourth. Fourth ain't bad.
No, to juggle the two, I think you did a great job. You should really be pumped about that for sure.
Well, I am definitely proud of how I did tonight. I don't always fight. I'm usually doing commentary. But, hey, I will definitely take a fourth place, especially with the talent we have here tonight.
Absolutely.
No shame.
Yeah, these two handsome gentlemen on screen right now, Too Dank Aito. I mean, definitely some of our most fearsome competitors that show up here almost every week to compete in Button Club's Tekken 8 tournaments here at OmniSource Gaming, Westport, Massachusetts. Do all the things, folks. Follow us on social media. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. And if you are watching us through Twitch and YouTube, follow, subscribe, like, share, comment, all that. Check out our other content.
And while we are here, it's important that we talk to the viewers at home. Posture check, hydration check.
There you go.
Do a big stretch. You've been sitting there for a while watching stuff.
Yeah.
Fix your back a little bit. Get a drink of water. I'm
My
going to have
back.
some right now.
My back is pretty atrocious. You saw as soon as you said it, like I felt embarrassed. I was
Yeah, dude.
completely
Dude.
hunched over.
Every hour and a half or so, I got to say posture check when I'm playing like Final Fantasy and doing raids, because after a while, you just kind of get hunched a little bit and it hurts.
I feel that. Who's that? You out?
Yeah.
Taking off, Kev?
Hey, I love you.
Hey, to anybody who's watching, alright? Nobody get fourth place in Street Fighter. Belongs to
Oh
me.
my
I got fourth place in
God.
Tekken. We're the fourth place by this tonight.
It must be so. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Hold on. To put into context at home, it must be really sad to get fourth place when you've only been competing in Street Fighter 6 for a little over a year.
All right.
Tough bricks, my friend.
It is tough, but we have
Great job.
losers finals. It
I'll
is
catch you
Too
next
Dank and Ayato, the Azucena, and the Dragonov. And again, the sidestep and the down 4-2 launches have been bread and butter today, but they're going to clash there, and they're going to be a quick round two. Too Dank. Now, how do we play this neutral? Let's see. Oh, they go with the wall running, knock him down. Doesn't go for the silent step, hatchet kick option there. Instead, he keeps the range. Oh, we're doing some stance and making him guess. Got a hatch kick of her own, +7, if you will. Ooh, was going for the demo woman there as you pinned it, but we'll take a little wall bounce out of that.
Shout outs to Bruce Kane in the chat.
Bruce Kane! What's up, Bruce Kane? Does Bruce Kane play Tekken?
He's enjoying some right now. That's all
Oh,
we need to
yeah,
know.
brother. Ooh, big combo, especially with a heat smash in the wall bounce. Put him right into heat smash range, but oh, this combo. Too Dank, very dangerous. Could finish it here. Gets a bit of a drop. Doesn't really what he wanted there. He wanted a more, impressive option. He wanted to get the corner carry and confirm, but he's going to pay the price for that. I don't think this Ray Dart is going to leave him with any health left. And Blizzard Hammer, concussion.
Oh my god, let's go.
World's brightest Ray Jar finish. My poor eyeballs. All right, one round all here. And those down twos made such really good low pressure. The jump? Ooh. You want to call the jump backward plan sometimes, but that's going to be a heat engager off of the same as a crazy kid. The steppies, the stances. She has so much movement. But again, Dragonov has those 6'6" limbs. Don't make fun of the man's step game. Goes for the heat dash into the backswing, exposiste.
Ooh.
We break those low throws. Not today, and it's safe. Just putting all this corner pressure with the side step. Oh, the parry stance, the auto parry of Azucena is saying, no, thank you. I'm not taking any of this nonsense today, Mr. Russian Man.
I can see the stress on Aito's face.
She just does this, dude. She can step you so easily. All right.
Nice pop up, gets the combo going. How far do we take
Finish.
it?
Oh, we go for the silent step and the hatchet kick, +7 on block, by the way.
100%.
And now we extend. Heat smash engager. Oh, we're going to keep it there. He wanted a bit more.
Ooh.
Big 10 frame punish there. Oh, the heat smash will break through the armor like shattering glass.
Let's go. Now 2Dink so close to that wall.
A lot of options there. Because cancel that runner, go into stance, go for the wall running. Making him guess all these stances. So much stuff can be parried there. Well, with red health here, Rage Art will do it. Oh, does not tech those. That's a 2 break. Thought it was a 1+2. And that is going to be game 1 to 2Dank.
Ugh.
Yeah, Bruce, you are
Yeah.
correct. That was indeed nuts. I was saying it can just move like that. She's got crazy step game, crazy stance game. Pip Pluffle, I know you were watching. That is what you want to do. You want to abuse that stance and, you know, put the hands on the hips and do some steppies mid-set. It's not taunting. It is part of the game plan.
I think what's interesting is all the dialogue going on between both players right now. Learning on the spot, I feel.
Yep. Oh, the
my
auto's
God.
parried. Yeah, she just does that, man. All right, now what do we do? Oh, goes to low misses. That could have been a real big conversion. Off by a frame, a speck of dust.
I think it's great that we actually have Azucena player here right now because no one knows this matchup. She was so hot when the game first came out. She got nerfed into a weird place, but 2Dank making her look so strong right now.
We have that and Pip Pluffle, too. Also very good Sana player.
That's true, that's true. Oh my god.
The parry throw, and again, good call out that low. One touch will do it.
No with punish.
Trying to catch him with the punches him directly in the gooch, and that's
Oh
going to be
my
round
goodness.
1. I could say
felt
that on stream,
one.
right?
That was Thor's
You already
hammer.
did.
That's okay. The FCC won't let me be.
Oh
All
my
right, wall
God.
running counter hit in the wall. Bit of a brain fart moment there, but he was not going to convert it. He misses it. Goes to the 1+2 throw. That's a wall break, a throw break rather. No floor break.
Ooh, catches
But
a perfect.
7 golden letters.
You love to see it.
I need that for a shirt, Sam. If you're watching 7 golden letters, make it a shirt. Oh, the
my
auto
God.
parry, the steppies. And then
I hate
oh,
those face.
he's done. Give me your lunch money, floor break, and now Drag can carry you to the wall and just play with this food. Fun fact, Drag is one of like 3 characters in this game, Victor being the second one. I think Jack is the third one, where they can do their full combo, whether they're facing you, facing away from you, or from the side. Their full combo game will still catch you.
Let's
Because
go.
huge ass limbs, or in Victor's case, he's got weapons. It's like everyone's Astaroth.
I like that.
We all know about Astaroth, don't we? Oh, guess the one where he engager. All right, we're going for a ride, making him guess at the wall. Guess the wall splat. Do we cash out and finish these? We don't, but we get away with one.
Caught him pressing a little bit. This looks so tough, man.
It is, because she can, catches him with the down forward 2 and the launch.
Not as tough as getting popped up like that. Breaks the floor. We're going downstairs. Let's go. Continues the combo. Gets into heat.
Allow it. Come on. All right, gets the
Great,
silence
great
at patch
pressure.
it. That silence at patch kick is such a crazy issue. You can step it one way, but it's going to track you. Oh, the orbital! It catches him! He was going for the throw! And Drag has no airborne thrown game, so that's a guaranteed orbital. A counter hit one, no less.
Ooh, catches the low.
Oh, such crazy health numbers here.
Azucena's got.
Oh, armors through. Both players in rage. Oh,
just
was he
does
pressing?
that.
Oh, wasn't pressing. Didn't get the cash out he wanted, but hey, a game is a game. That's 2 games to none for 2Dank.
Damn, just enjoying some coffee, sipping, and I know if she's a true enthusiast, she's drinking it black.
It must be la mezcla asesina. ¿Tú crees, no? All right.
Gooch says Bruce Kane. That's it.
Y
Gooch
entonces,
is in the chat.
finalmente, game number 3. 2Dank up 2-0 right now. Trying to make it a convincing loser's finals performance. Great step. Does not get the full counter launch punish, but he will still go for a beautiful punish. The stance game just showing off right now. Gets the wall splat. Gets the relaunch. What do we do here? Goes for the stance game. The demo woman. The
Oh
throw.
my
The
god.
2 break. He gets it. Just punishing here. This is unlike any Azucena that I've ever seen, man. This stance pressure is ridiculous.
Oh, gets the bounce.
The wall running counter hit.
We can make a comeback here, folks. We really can.
Dragon off no did a crazy
Oh,
damage
punish
like that.
counter,
Silent
let's
step.
go.
Oh, gets the right guess, and he makes him pay for it.
So how minus was that kick on low there?
I think it's minus 12. You can go any 12 frame punish you want, but side step down forward 2, great launch. And we're
Okay.
going downtown. Silent step, hatchet kick, and we're going for a ride. Gets a tornado, heat, rebounds. He's going to go for the head kick for now. Wall running 2 misses. If you do any move on a get up, that wall running will catch you and throw you back again.
What's so interesting about that throw is that even though it was broken, they still got the side switch, so he was still eating all the pressure, even though he guessed right on the situation.
Okay. You think corner pressure is bad in Street Fighter. Now, our corner pressure in this game means you die.
Yeah, especially with certain stages blowing up on the wall. It's amazing.
Full combo extension into heat. That's the optimal B&B that you'll want. A little bit late in the Hatchet Kick finisher for the Oki, but still solid.
Your boy doing the thing.
Sidestep the F2. Do we cash out? Do we finish those?
Let's go, please.
We
Let's
do.
Go.
All right.
Taking it. We need these.
All right. 1 round all here. 2-0. They're trying to close it out here and make it a convincing. Oh, that is a kick that'll launch you. Don't even kind of a counter hit. If it's connection, you're going for a ride.
Oh my god.
Caught him low. The demo woman's so scary that if you are blocking low too much, you're gonna get launched. 74 damage easy off of that wall rising.
You know what's so insane is like I don't see this character play at a high level at all, so I'm seeing all sorts of new things from this character and player.
The demo woman for the finish, and now it's losers finals point here for Tudank. Some jab check-ins, playing some huge.
A good pick me up. Let's go, buddy. Get that low.
Just low. Trying to get damage where he can. Trying to catch Tudank pressing, but Tudank very patient. Oh, that sweep is at least minus 17. Oh, but he drops it.
Ooh. Very fortunate for Ayato. Not so fortunate now, eating the heat engager.
Ooh, stands counter hit. He can finish it here. He drops it. Blows the heat smash, trying to get it back.
Caught him pressing. I feel it. I feel
it, brother.
3rd place.
That'll be 3-0 Tudank. Tudank going on to winners finals. Okay, no, grand finals. My apologies.
That's true.
So we're going to have HK47 walk his way up to the seat. And here we go, folks. Here is your bracket. Peep the bottom right. Tudank moving on from 3-0. He'll face HK47 for tournament points grand finals. HK enters the Azucena and the Brian. Now, Tudank is in loser's side of the bracket. He is no stranger to getting bracket races, but HK is just showing a commanding presence on that Brian, man.
Yeah, he's coming off of a tremendous victory. 4th place finish at last weekend's Defend the North X in Long Island. So, absolutely amazing to have him out here just a week later, help supporting Button Club and the players and just showing off everything that he can do.
Yeah, especially if you are watching here and you want to play against some of these great players, or even if you want to play against a great guy, you're like, I'm going to get my butt kicked. No. Don't think like that. We're all here to press buttons and have fun, and you learn so much so quickly here when you're at Button Club. Especially me. This is my first Tekken game, and I was getting my butt kicked all the time. And I play with players who are better than me, and they showed me, like, Ayato has been teaching, like, half the Button Club how to play Tekken.
It's true.
And Ayato was one of the best, not the best teacher and coach I've ever played with. And it's a privilege to be playing fighting games with him every Monday. So shout out to everyone here at Button Club who makes it possible to have so much fun no matter what game you're playing.
There's enthusiasm there, and enthusiasm in being better than you were yesterday, and then picking your community up, your friends, and leveling them up so that everyone just gets better and better. So when we go to these bigger tournaments, like we're thinking about attending some ECT perhaps in October.
We're gonna see. Like I said, if they got back to me and said we want you to apply. So now I wait to see what happens. We'll see if the footage and the reels that I gave them were good enough for the channel. Hey, that would be my dream to call a major. So we will see, but we're there. We're close, I miss being on the radio. FM radio was like a decade ago, so I'd like to get back to it for a major. But
what's cool is a whole new hobby can lean you kind of back into that type of work, just in a very different sort of way. Commentary is a huge thing for the fighting game community right now, and they always need commentators. I bet if we went up to like Balance Patch for for the Friday night event, I'm sure someone would love to have you on commentary or something, because they're always looking for people. So
where is Balance Patch located?
Balance Patch is it's in Boston.
It's on Commonwealth.
Commonwealth Ave.
Oh, I would do that. That'd be a little day trip. Now I work Fridays, so they find something to cover me because I work night shift doing IT for hospitals.
Oh,
so
that's true. Yeah.
I am a hard shift to cover.
Nightmare.
What?
Nightmare park.
Yeah, parking is a bit of an issue.
I'm taking the T. I'm not doing that.
I've never taken the T. I wonder what that would be like. I know you just gotta be out of there at a decent time. You can't kind of like diddly dally. Cause what time does the T go till?
I think it goes till like 11 to midnight is the last train that takes the red line out of there to like Braintree. And then you can take that one all the way home to Rhode Island or wherever. But you can park your car at a T station and it gets off whatever stop you're at. I'm taking the T. I usually drive to Boston all the time. I ain't doing that no more. That's okay.
It's tough out there.
Shout out to It's Tech Noir being our lovely mother of Button Club, and shout out to the father of Button Club. Those two together putting out such great content in videos and streams every single Monday. Shout out to Tech for putting the best command I've ever seen in my life. /ad_permitted_term gooch. Thank you for allowing me to term
How do
gooch.
I do that?
Right there, I'm looking at the command that you entered.
Oh, I
Hell
didn't
yeah.
accept.
It's an automatic one. So yeah, I'm seeing both players taking a seat here. So it's going to be 2Dank and HK47, the Brian and the Azucena. I'm excited for some good-ass Tekken. And you know what I got to do for Grand Finals, if you'll excuse me kindly, sir. Because it's time to load in.
Let them know. Let them
It's time to hype it up.
It's time to hype it up. You got HK here looking handsome as ever with no beard. Let's go. Listen to the hype.
All right, well, make some noise for Grand Finals. 2Dank, HK47, baby. Tekken 8 Finals. That means you too.
Let them know, Neffy.
They must have forgot that it's Grand Finals of Button Club, and we tend not to mess around. It says so on my business card.
Hey, yo, Temper in the chat. You gonna watch your brother right now? Let's go.
Are they actually brothers?
Yeah, they are. Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
explain why they look so similar. All right, the wall running is going to catch him in. Now look at that wall pressure right away. I was just saying it. No stranger in going coast to coast by accident.
Watching this Brian gameplay has just been so hype all last weekend.
It's terrifying too. Anything you mess up, that counter hit is ridiculous.
Oh,
Speaking
there we
of
go.
which, big combo damage here, and Brian can absolutely make you pay here.
Oh, let's go.
Heat. What are we gonna do for finish? The delay, the heat, and the heat dash goes in.
That's-
The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the Jets.
Optimal as hell. And that's my hitbox he's using, by the way, folks. Okay.
Awesome.
Let him know.
And who made that hitbox? Is that Kwamba? Oh, hitbox. The GOAT. All right, let's go back. So quick round of HK. I'm looking here to see how each player adapts to changing movesets. Big part of these long matches, again, who is really better as far as matchup character-wise doesn't really matter. This is all about king of set play.
Yeah, especially being that HK has already sent 2Dank 2 losers. That's why we're here in Grand Finals like this right now. So where's the adaptation there? And you notice HK not biting on a lot of that stance stuff, right?
Electing to, get the counter hit, and goodbye. Round 2 to HK. We're seeing here that 2Dank is electing to cancel his stance and not do any moves out of it. He's afraid of being punished. But if you're saying that you can make them guess so hard on that stance, it's a lot of pressure mentally. So to give up on that means you're ceding a lot of ground to your opponent.
It's true, it's true.
Ooh, gets that wall rank, especially the lows are coming out in full force. Trying to counter the step game, there's a straight punch, step forward 2 to get the heat engage.
It's a great round right now for 2Dank. But as we've just seen, HK doesn't need much to set the record straight and tie it up.
Great Doug is going to use the heat smash to get some momentum back. He was plus there, didn't want to guess, decides to go back to Nooch.
Great patience.
And he is not me.
This looks very different, this Grand Final.
Oh, the parry! Solid damage here. That's going to be an easy round win. We're noticing here that, especially with a lot of characters, if you know that players are going to be throwing it after the heat smash, that's a rage hour waiting to happen. But both players so patient. Uno, dos, tres, y listo! And the wall combo damage coming through.
So
get
sassy, them stances.
And that forward 2 heat engager and the heat smash to finish it. And again, so many good hits blocked there. Oh yeah, and that when her back is shown, that is not a safe place to hit. She'll parry you all day.
Damn, checking the toes real quick.
Toe tapper. Final round already of game 1. We got a little bit of barn burner going on here
Man,
so
we're
far.
gonna
Love to
tie
see it.
up. That just proves how equal the skill level is here.
Trying to punish the step game, and rather than see if Brian's going to throw, Sam's like, no, we're going to see him make you. Here you go. There's a 4-4 in the heat engager. Go for the low throw. One of the only lows in the game that's completely safe.
Takes the knee, and then takes this little combo here.
Yeah, you see HK adapting, saying that, he likes to cancel the stance and not throw a move. I'll throw a move.
Look at the respect, the neutral here.
Yeah, the 2-1 hatchet kick. Bread and butter gonna wear up that heat timer. There you go. Use the heat smash. You got it. Auto parry.
God.
Side switch. Manual heat engage is gonna get a bit of a pressure reset here.
Doesn't have much time to use it here. The clock is ticking down towards the bottom.
Hatchet kick. Lower health now. What do you do? The duck
That's
into
the
the
round.
launcher. And that is gonna be game 1 to HK.
Game 1. Look at that. Look at
Yeah.
that was so intense that for the two of them. It looked like they need that little chit chat break in between, break up some of the tension.
Yeah. Even me and Ayato, like we're trying to beat each other, but like you're talking mid-set, you have to because like
course.
relieve that tension.
Yeah.
You put your ear to the wall right now, you will hear their heartbeats.
Ooh, what an amazing punish! Doesn't get the full pull on it though.
The step game is being shown why these characters are so good, but again, how long till the homing comes out? There you go. Great movement here, a lot of back steps, trying to catch someone throwing. Both players are like, I will live and die by this whip punish game, and it kills me. There you go, gets the wall, come up the heat engager, scooping him, hasn't even had the launch yet at the wall. That's just Brian being disgusting with that counter damage, but not to be outdone. Tudang bringing it back. 2-1 hatchet kick. B&B. Who was throwing the hat? Ooh! It caught him! It tracked! Even HK is like,
Look
what?
at them, dude.
Are you positive?
That's amazing. Just having still so much fun.
Go
in
my
a
ass though with the wall running. It's safe.
high pressure situation like grand finals.
Well, you see right there how that was a mid to high string. Tudank knew it, HK knew it, and you see Tudank canceled HK ducks. Both players know so well. There was no gimmick here. Oh, such patience there. Gomaesto wall bounce with heat. They're gonna put him into serious close range here, but elects to not use the heat to get the rebounds. Oh, caught him ducking. Side conversations going on mid-match between HK and Tudank. Hatchet kick. I love the sound of the hatchet kick going through. Goes for the knee there. And then back to the great sidewalks
What a
there.
sidestep.
Back still turned.
Punch in the back of her head real quick.
Concussing him with that. But again, one counter hit and Tudank is be taking another quick game loss here. Brian with it. So scared with the counter hit damage. And approximately 85 ways to do. Oh, but catches him, throws him into the wall, gets the rebounds, but not a whole lot of damage there. They were a bit cockeyed and didn't quite have the alignment. The demo woman combo, as we are calling it, runs through him, side switch territory. Oh, the auto duck!
God.
The demo woman to secure the round once again.
Jesus.
Making it pretty out there.
Yeah, I'd say making it look pretty for sure. Okay, a little bit of back and forth here.
Throw some mooch out, as we call it.
Great blocks by everybody. Look at that.
Really good defensive Tekken and good side, which is good stepping. Just pure Tekken here. Great fundies on display.
100%. Ooh.
Oh, they were armored too. Armor takes 6 frames to come out. Must have caught him at 5 or fewer, because that's going to be a painful one. Breaks that 2 grab.
Let's
Both
go.
players in rage. Very dangerous. Got that damage bonus.
Oh, gets the feet. I kind of want to see him bounce her again. It looked like it was on a trampoline.
Yeah, look at these 2 players just laughing right now. They're trying to laugh away that tension.
Yes.
2 incredibly talented, strong players. And when I was talking to Tudank earlier, he wanted HK. Because when you come to these locals, you're like, I want to be tested. I want to be like, oh, damn, I got to get my game up. And that's where you play. I think it's why you play fighting games, honestly.
Of course.
It's yeah, winning's cool, but like, we're there for the experience of it.
You want to test yourself. You want to see that you're growing. And then, you know, there's people here that they just show up every week just to be with their friends.
Yeah,
and
that's why I'm here.
Yeah, like, there's so many different reasons to start going to a local. And if you need help finding one, check out Ultra David on Twitter. But we're going to be here, Grand Finals, game number 3.
All right, let's see what we got here. 1-1, there will be no clean sweeps. Oh, catches him with a 4-4, and now we're going into a heat. Oh, and that low throw, once again, great damage. Not a lot of damage there, but again, it is a completely safe low throw. Only one in the game where it's that safe. Oh, we're stancing, hands on hips. Go ahead, hit me, I dare you to. Ooh, trying to catch him stepping or pressing. And show him with the heat smash.
A little bit of space.
Oh,
there,
so let's go for
yeah.
the heat dash instead.
Ooh. Okay.
Ooh, counter hit off the back fist. Heat relaunch. How do you want to finish it? How are we cashing out?
Let's go. That's how it's done, man. That goes to show you. When you get that hit, maximize every bit of it.
You really got to know the ins and outs of the character and how optimal you can be.
Great side stab. Catches a piece of that punish there.
Ooh, counter hit knee too. But goes for the taunt instead. Didn't quite get it out. HK is so good with that taunt game too, but decided to cancel early and go for the extra pressure and mooch.
They were schmoving.
Counter hit knee up top. Goes for the taunt instead. All right. Tudank really low here. Not going for the home run swing. HK is content with playing some small Tekken and making him miss.
I love that term, small Tekken.
Ooh, caught him going low there. Caught him ducking. Gets the heat engaged. Demo woman. Oh, they clashed. One hit'll do it, and one hit does do it.
Oh my god.
I had never seen this much laughter in a grand finals.
I know. It's quite refreshing. I really love to see it.
It's like they're not even playing in grand finals. They're just playing at someone's house.
Basically, right? There just happens to be someone keeping score.
And that's what Button Club Locals is really all about.
Hell yeah. Good times, good friends, good players.
Ooh, the double demo woman. Dare make it 3? Nope, I get out of here. Hero to the face will say no to that one. Ooh. The triple demo woman!
That was
There
cheeky.
we have 4. In Street Fighter, we got throw loops. That was demo loops, and he caught him going low this time. Got this DF1 for your troubles.
Catches himself the round. He needed that. Otherwise, this whole match would have been a clean sweep for HK.
Making him pay for it. Making him say, no. You can only guess right for so long. It's true.
Yep. And then the mental dexterity, the wear and tear of thinking about all those mix-ups every single time, especially when you're playing a game with insane neutral like this.
These long-ass sets will punish you. It's a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. Just poking.
Oh, the auto duck. Crazy good moves there. Hatchet kick.
Hype.
They'll trade on the hatchet kicks there. Oh, caught him ducking again. That was going to be minus 18 if he went for that one. And that would have been wall rising launcher into game.
Ooh, okay. Gets the heat.
Oh, do you like me now? Brian
parry?
says. So that's not a parry. So there are some moves that Brian can go through. That's what his
mouth looks
that
like.
ain't supposed to happen. That ain't supposed to happen. So there are some moves that will track in. There's some moves that have parry properties on them without seeing this kit. That move is not one of them. So if she's getting cubed and she wants to go in that stance, Brian and he will simply just shotgun punch you, and that's it. And if you are in counter hit status, you're gonna get launched into the world's largest combo. But 2-1, HK trying to close out grands now.
Yeah, 2Dank really needs this next game in order to stay in it. Change of scenery here. Whole different set of volatile rules will apply now with the wall.
Counter hit knee. Going towards the wall. The heat. KO, but I looked like a perfect. I don't know.
Close, man.
Snuck a jab in there. A fingernail.
That's perfect enough, baby.
Oh, great low read there. And he says, nah, get out of here. All right, stance dancing. Oh, didn't quite get the punish in time. It was the right punish, off by a frame. Playing the step game here, playing Step Mania. Oh, great side step adjustment to realign. You get a perfect combo here. That heat, it'll catch you. And we're going to the wall. Oh, off by a couple of inches. Almost got that wall bounce. See, that move right there, that's the one where if you try to go to parry stance, no, it's going to eat you. And he knows that. Trying to make him pay for it. So one touch. Here you go. She ain't parrying that mid knee.
This is tournament point right now for HK. One more round, we can close out this grand finals. Let's see if 2Dank can make a comeback.
Just throw them bows here. Throw them bows in the knees. Going in stance. And now being a bit less aggressive with that stance. Now that HK is finding a way to counter it. Ooh. Look at these moves.
Oh my goodness.
Olympic breaking is broken up by an Olympic knee. Goes for the tongue, sidestep, realign. Look at this Brian damage. And he's not even used heat yet, but he's going to close it out in style. HK47 with the commanding Brian gameplay.
They were talking the entire time that final combo was all going down, proving just how much fun they were having with each other and how intimate these games are here.
Yeah, what a set, what a tournament, what a game, what a match. That was two of the highest level players that come to Button Club Locals, throwing it down for our viewing pleasure.
100%.
And if you're going to end a game with a Brian combo, that was a 2-touch for that final round, the tournament winning round. But congrats to both players. Congrats to everyone who played tonight. Thank you so much for coming out.
Yeah, who's our top 3?
Top 3 is first place is going to be HK. Second place is going to be 2Dank. Third place is Ayato. And I got fourth place. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. There you
so
go.
Good games to everybody.
Bruce
and
Kane, you're the man. Temper.
Bruce Kane.
People. Much love to everyone in the chat. All of our viewers here.
Come back to Button Club anytime you like and play some games with us, press some buttons. For Shadow Fury and Tech Noir, I am Nephi, aka the voice of Button Club, and as always, keep pressing them buttons. We'll see you next time.